It's
I'm
fun.
cooking. I'm
Doing my
curating.
thing. Yeah.
Hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I always have low
But
key
that's
thought
how I
that,
wash dishes from 12 to 9. Like, I'm eating. I'm here
and you get
eating.
all the good
He over
scraps.
there cooking, he creating, and I'm
Hey,
telling him it's great, so he makes some more.
I'm telling
Right.
you, dishwasher get all the love with the food. We gonna make you whatever you want. Just keep that dish tank going.
Them bacon wrap pizza muffins, yes, please.
Pizza muffins.
Yo, you bite into them and the cheese and the sauce just squirt in your mouth, yo. No titty. That shit is all good.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, one time I had this girl. She was she wanted to bring me dinner to work, and that's what she made me, and bro, it shocked me. Like I was expecting some basic like chicken wings or some basic.
The bacon
Man,
wrap
she
pizza muffin.
I got to the car and she unveiled this like a bacon dish, and I'm like, what is this? And she
Mm-hmm.
she pulled these little muffins out, and she's like, just
Man,
try it. And I'm like, whoa, you made these? She's like,
that
yeah, I know
See
shit
what
you like
ended up.
pizza.
ooh,
Oh my god, it was
that
fire.
shit low key gonna be my family crest on me.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be
Oh,
Miller, the Miller and the muffin underneath, just like with the bite out and the cheese falling out and the sauce oozing on the bottom. Look like blood, but it's just marinara.
It's
Like
sauce.
it's
this
just
should
a
have
It's good
marinara.
sauce.
that should be dope. get that get that on my bathrobe.
And it'll have a picture hanging at the dining room table.
Right. When you pull into the circular driveway, you can park right on it. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I got a basketball court with it on there too. I just don't play. You're like, you got this in your bowling alley too? Yep, every lane.
Where we
Get
at?
that shit on the hood of my car.
There we are.
I want
All
to get a
right.
family crest tattoo one day.
See, that's where I draw the line. I can't do the tattoo.
What?
No?
I have no tattoos. Did y'all not know that?
I didn't
I
know
No.
that.
I I had assumed because I've never actually heard you say anything about them or like I've never heard you talk like that about them.
W- Well, I tried one time, and I thought I got struck by lightning, and I'm okay.
So you just have like a dash somewhere on your body?
I
He
had a
said
green
struck
dot.
by lightning. I
I
am
had a
A
done.
green
green
dot on my
dot.
right arm for the longest time. Like it's
Oh
faded
my!
out now. I can't really see it, but yeah,
Oh
I got hit one
my
time.
god.
I was gonna get struck up and get a nice little piece for the hood. I was gangbanging at this point. We was all there. We 5 deep.
Oh
Everybody
man!
in the
I'm gonna
hood
put
struck
it
up on them,
I'm gonna put
and
it to
yeah.
assumption that you were not after that, right? Were you not after that?
After what?
Were you not gangbanging after that?
Oh no, I kept gangbanging. I just didn't need no tattoo. Who gonna
I
make me
just
get one?
right. I was gonna say. I just thought maybe that
You,
somebody would have looked at you a little differently. Like,
you,
yo,
you ain't gonna
y'all didn't see Cordell do what I seen him do. Like he jumped
right.
up
They
out
was
the
Yeah.
they
table.
was there.
He
They
was
was there.
wild.
Oh my god!
Dude walked up to me. The shit was buzzing, and like as soon as he hit me, it got loud, and I was like, oh, like okay, I'm ready for it. I felt it touch me, then it hit my bone, and my arm started flopping like
Your bone.
involuntarily.
Oh,
I
he
could
heavy
not
handed
What are
control my
me.
you
shit.
doing?
That motherfucker hit a
Oh my
nerve or
god!
some shit, and it was like, fuck a tattoo. I don't need one.
You're
Get a
crazy.
tattoo.
You're crazy.
Oh shit!
So wait, it was on your
Oh
arm, like your what is it, like bicep? You're like up like shoulder.
Right. It was the inner bicep. Like
Okay.
he started close to the crease where the elbow is because it was gonna be like a patch piece.
I was
Like
gonna
it was
say
gonna
you ended up with a dot, but what was the original design?
Yeah, what was it
it was
supposed to be?
it was
Second.
supposed to say 21st Street BPS Biddy Stone no cut. Like I had a whole lot of shit
Oh, you
planned
had a
for
whole
this.
thing and ended up with a
Damn.
dot?
This
You
shit
got
is
struck
so
by
funny
lightning,
every
boy.
time I think
This
about it.
shit.
Now,
I'm
my real question behind this entire story is you obviously because like with tattoos normally you pay up front unless you have somebody that you're relatively saying comfortable with,
yeah.
and then you pay them in sessions or such and such. Yeah,
We got a group rate, so like
I was gonna say, yeah.
I didn't get my money back.
I was gonna say for a dot. That's wild.
I
That's
didn't get my
wild.
money back. Dude did give me some cool ass earrings though, cause he was laughing his ass off.
Oh, the tattoo artist.
Yeah, I got some big. They were actually 1 carat diamonds. He gave me a pair,
Nice, nice.
and like yeah, he
I'm
was laughing
sorry.
his
He said I
ass
thought
off.
I got struck by lightning, and
That's what happened.
all I could see is Cordell. I don't know, because you were doing it in the it was on the arm, so you were most likely in a seated position. And
I
I
was
could just
just like
imagine
this.
you just sitting up, like, and just standing and
What
just,
are you doing?
oh shit, and just like walking away. Nope, 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 nope.
Oh
It
my
wasn't
god.
it wasn't as extreme like that. Like I just know that I made a decision and that I was solid with it.
He said
There was
executive
no
decision
I
done.
am
there
not
was no
doing
real
I'm
this.
done.
question.
I
It
am
was pretty
done.
calm the way it happened, but my arm in and of itself, like it had a mind of its own. My shit just started moving. It flopped
That's
uncontrollably.
wild.
That's crazy.
The
And
only
I could not control that arm right then, and that scared me. I'm good. I don't need a tattoo.
See, I got one. I got one on my neck, and everybody keeps asking me whenever they seen it. It was like, "Oh man, did that hurt? Did that hurt?" And then I was like, when I tell them, they are in shock because I'm like, "Nah, for me, it didn't hurt. It tickled almost. Like it was like one of them. Like I
yeah.
had to kind of keep myself from like moving to close on the artist as he was doing it. And then as he got closer to the front of my neck, it was even more weird because like the vibration from the needle was creating an issue for me to try to swallow while I'm sitting there and breathing and swallowing and shit. And I'm like,
Mm.
oh man, this is odd. And the guy's like, what? I'm like, you got to stop every so often, bro, so I can like, because I can't even swallow right. Like it's making my
Agreed,
tongue
bro.
and shit all weird. And
Just
it's,
the
yeah,
very description has made me uncomfortable. Like I'm so thirsty now.
right, right.
What the hell?
Like I never had any issues with any of my tattoos except for my sister and I got matching ones on our feet. And I just
Oh yeah, your feet
remember,
are fucking sensitive.
My
yeah, that
feet
was a
hurt now.
little
Why?
Yeah,
rough.
my feet hurt
Like,
right now.
on it's on the top of our foot,
That
and I
ain't
have
now.
like, I don't have a lot of like outing there. I don't think anyone does. But I just remember there was a basketball game on and I was watching it and LeBron James was playing. And at one point, like the dude was putting color in, and I literally like it hurt so bad suddenly, some spot he hit that I like made a fist and I started swinging like I almost
Oh
swung on it.
goodness.
And I was like,
Oh
I'm
goodness.
sorry.
What's good,
I'm
This
Trip?
so
dude's down there
sorry.
tattooing and bobbing and weaving and shit. And it was
Yo, my
Yeah,
fault
because like
last
it
night, bro. I passed out. Me and Quinn had you on the TV and we fucking got slumped. We woke up though and we had like two, it was like we were two more episodes into your show. Like it just kept playing them over and over. We were like, "Oh
nice.
shit."
I got
But
some watch.
yeah, he did. He did. He definitely did. I looked at that shit and I was like, "What the hell are we?" I woke up like, "What are we watching?" And all I kept hearing was like random shit. And then I heard "baby," and I was like, "Oh wait, that's Trip, bro. Like, what the fuck am I?" Oh shit, it's still on his channel. Okay, cool.
So
What's
That's
good,
wild.
K3? What's good, Oryx? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We got everybody starting to slide through, man. We got
I was gonna say
special
that my
guest in the
hot spot
building
ain't
today.
hot.
Oh, it's not?
It's not.
Apparently,
Better blow
I
your
can't.
nose.
I didn't see the show come up over here. Hold up.
Really? Oh no.
Right.
I mean, as
Uh-oh.
far as I know,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Oric Raps, K3, King James coming through. We got Underdog in the
What's
building,
up,
Trip
KJ?
C. Botrick showed up. He was the
I
first one in this
trust you.
Oh,
bitch.
I
Boris
trust you.
here.
I'm the only one that would be watching an old stream of myself thinking it was a current one. I've done that. Like, man, why? What? When I change shirts?
what? Hold up.
What's going on? What kind of mirror is this?
Mm.
AI. AI stole you.
It looked like
Oh
it's
man.
snowing. This camera sucks.
Oh, this is wild.
What up, everybody?
I appreciate
KJ,
everybody
Up
hanging
K3,
out. You know what I'm
go.
saying? Everybody coming through. Make sure y'all smashing that thumbs up.
or
Make sure you guys are hitting that share button
Skip
and getting
T,
people in here. You know what I'm saying? We got a special guest in here to meet Weirdo
Underdog.
today. You know what I'm saying? But
Yes.
yeah. We got about 10 seconds. I'm gonna throw up this promo in just a minute. We'll get started here in just a little bit, man. Appreciate y'all hanging out. This is Blood and One's Radio Network. Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? I'm OC Kush. I'm here with Suburban Mom, Cordell Miller. We in the building. What's good, Tisha? What's good? Yeah, we out here. We got special guests in the building. You know what I'm saying? How was y'all's weekend? How was y'all's this past weekend? I know, Cordell, we went live a couple times on your channel.
I was gonna say, ain't this the weekend now? I don't even know what day it is anymore.
No.
At this point,
Not
right?
yet.
At this point.
Like, I took kids to school today.
Yeah.
I'm
Coming,
glad
it's
I
coming up.
remembered. I gotta remember to pick them up.
Pick them up. Yeah, do definitely
Come up.
remember that, because it's not Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, don't leave them there. That might be frowned upon.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they know where they live.
I hope they do.
I mean, yeah. White Paint said he thinks it's Thursday.
It's Thursday. It's
The eyes,
Thursday.
yeah.
We on the record today.
Yes.
We
On the
are
record,
on
the
episode 5, you
I'm
know
with
what I'm
it.
saying?
Look at me. I'm so sharp out here. Look at me.
So he says I'm so sharp after saying, isn't it the weekend?
Wide awake. I ain't gotta go woke.
Wide awake.
He said it's Baby Friday.
Oh, that is cute. That is
Baby
cute. I like
Friday.
that. I like that. That's that's my homeboy Friday. That's it's a little Friday right there.
Friday
Little
Eve.
Friday cool too.
Little Friday, a little G.
Friday Junior.
Big
They
shout out
ended
to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I was gonna say they ended the strikes here for King Supers and Kroger and them. They're done with that mess. Apparently they're getting ready to end the Ukrainian war, and then the Ukrainian president is looking really bad right
Yeah.
Oh,
What's his
snap.
name? The actor guy?
now. Zelensky.
Thank you. The actor guy.
Oh, I know. I gotta remember that name, because if somebody come trying to sell me some shit, what's your name? Zelensky? Oh no, I ain't buying.
No, you have enough
can't-
money. You have enough
I
of my
can't buy
money.
that. You
I'm
be
giving
tricking
you
people.
anymore.
Let me see
We
that
don't
one.
have the queue open yet, guys. We'll be doing the drive-by reviews a little bit later in its own section. We have a special guest in the building, so the show dependently today is going to be all based on them for the most part. We will be doing the drive-by reviews with your tracks though, with our special guest up here doing some critiques on your stuff. But we have sections for that, so definitely stay tuned. We are going to be meeting our special guest in a little bit. They are in the chat. Weirdo in the chat. That is our special guest. So, you know what I'm saying, in due time, we'll be getting them up here. We are just kind of getting everything situated over here, getting everybody in here. So, again, make sure you guys are smashing that thumbs up and hitting that share button.
Good morning.
And getting some more people. What's good, Trizzy? I see a bunch of people sliding through. So, big shout out to you guys. We got White Paint, King James, Trizzy in the building. We got Oric Raps, Underdogs in here. We got Tisha J. Trip C, what's good? K3 is also in the building. Quinn is in the building, but she more background right now, as she is also helping with some of the shares and getting that out. I see all the notifications coming in, so she's doing a lot of stuff behind the curtain, you know what I'm saying? But yes, real quick, let me slide us over here. And I'll let y'all get introduced, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out. Weirdo in the building. Let's go.
The Korner Konvo podcast presents. On the Record, episode 5. With special guest, Weirdo.
What's up, bro?
Alongside our hosts for a Q&A.
Right on, man. Flip me on the show.
An opportunity to tune into their music. Drive-by reviews to see what they think about your music. Games, trivia, and much more. This is On the Record.
Every day, and you ain't gotta get swole. Starting days become a habit, believe me, I know. And if you lose a little bit, just make it room to get more. Stay focused and grind, stand on your 10 toes. Do it big every day. More than cream, boy, I got the sauce. Selling for beam, I can't name a cost. Doors open up when you study the laws. Get a little rough when it's about to pop off. Practice divinity, not for self-gain. Rapping on frequency, somehow sound strange. Push through the pain, sunshine and rain. For no permission, manifesting with loneliness, stay focused on my attentions. Can't worry about the ending, the road that's too sweet. Burn some trees, write a song, chill with Hermione. I just be vibing, G. Welcome to Weirdo's world. In the circle, calling.
This is the Korner Konvo podcast. Turn us up.
Turn them radios up.
Yes. We have Weirdo in the building. What's good, bro? What's good? Appreciate you coming through, hanging out with us. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
happening?
Not a damn
What's happening? What's
thing.
happening?
Everything, man.
Mafia?
Ain't nothing happening, but at the same time, everything happening. Just
You
like
feel me?
just like when nobody in the chat, everybody in the chat. You feel me?
Right.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Happy Baby Friday, y'all.
yeah.
Baby
Friday.
Friday. I love
Baby
it.
Friday.
I love it.
I don't think I'm ever gonna call it Thursday again.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh, man. On the Record is now officially on Baby Friday every week. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
That is good. That
Baby Friday.
I feel like that really needs to catch on.
I love it.
That needs to go viral. Baby Friday.
The mafia is getting it.
It's an
Baby
instant change of
Friday.
outlook. Like it's definitely beneficial to the psyche of the masses.
It's a
Here's something to
psyop.
focus on.
Real quick, I did want to just point out to everybody out there, a big shout out to you guys in the mafia, man. Appreciate you guys so much. I did get the notification this morning when I woke up. We did hit the halfway point. We officially are at the halfway point of this subscriber goal, so we're getting there. You know what I'm saying? And it's just gonna keep climbing. So we need y'all suggestions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you
Put
guys
it in
got
the
any
chat.
suggestions, put them in the chat. Let us know what you think
Put
we
it in
should
the
be doing
chat.
once we hit that 500. You know what I'm saying? And we're getting there. We're getting there. It's coming
Yes,
quick.
sir.
Only been a
Why do
couple
you wanna
months and we're halfway.
see us? You
Mhm.
have to want to see us do something. Like
Yeah.
what? Anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
I haven't checked the community post. I did put my idea in there though. I still think it's a good idea. I don't know the logistics, but I bet it could be done, and we'll
Mhm.
probably have some fun.
For sure. Anyway, so Weirdo,
Yo.
I am curious. Okay, I'm really curious. When it comes to, because like where exactly where do you reside at? What state are you in?
Indiana.
Okay,
Ooh.
because I
Hoosier.
He's a
Hoosier.
Hoosier.
could definitely
Hoosier.
I could definitely hear, you know what I'm saying, the Midwest style and some of the music that you were sending me for this promo. And I wanted to get kind of an idea of the inspiration of what you have musically as far as growing up. Like what were you tuned into a lot of?
Twister. Do or Die. Future Conflict. All that Chicago rap.
The direct Chicago rap, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Grind family. Dude, it was I'm from Gary, Indiana, so that's like 20 minutes from Chicago.
Right.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
real close to
family over that
Chicago.
way. Shout out
You
Aunt
said
Like,
you're
Jackie and Cuzzos, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
Yeah.
shout out Gary.
Yeah.
Raised the bottom side, and we had rap groups back home, Concord affiliated. Most of them dudes caught cases and everything like that with the gang stuff back in the '90s, but that's another story. But yeah, pretty much Twister, Do or Die. Everything my big cousin was listening to. I was running around behind my big cousin trying to be cool.
I hear that.
He said his big cousin. So what area would you place yourself in? Are you a millennial? Are you Gen
Right.
X? Which would you call it?
What do they call us? I'm not. I'm definitely not Gen X. That's the end of the
I'm
line.
a
So
millennial.
yeah,
I, I,
I
I
go millennial.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the eldest
Yeah.
millennial, so I love the fact that we kind of know of the era. Like we know what it is now, but we also know what it has been and what it could
Mhm.
Yes.
be.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that creates a difference in the people.
From where we've
My
come, we see the potential, bro.
Yeah.
my only other question: do you remember Boss?
Hugo Boss
Like
or
the
No,
clothes?
no, 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 no. Music. Out of Detroit.
Boss. I remember Boss.
She's out of Detroit. She's produced by DJ Quick, low key, and it was probably the dopest gangster album of the early mid '90s ever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally looking at right up now on Spotify.
There you go.
If you
I thought he
if you
was
have,
thinking
I
the
mean,
clothes.
I know you know this. This is maybe a year or two before Crucial Conflict. This is
Boss.
why I was asking,
Right.
generationally where you
Right.
Like
were.
generational and because of the area.
Yeah, that too.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. What's
And
good,
that's
The
G?
one
only
thing.
only thing I know about Gary for sure is that they have some beautiful women coming.
It's a nice blend, bro.
I've never met an ugly woman from Gary.
We get the bad rap because they had the murder cap thing back in the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I
that
tell
happened.
people like we had the beach. I tell people all the time, I'm from the beach, bro. Like I grew up on the beach. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My family out there, they live rather close to that same, you know what I'm saying, that same area.
so it's
That's
like
why I was
it's all
asking the
about
one
perspective.
day when you was in the show, my aunt was in there, and I was asking like exactly where you stayed at when it came to
I
the
remember
city,
that. I remember
and
that.
then you were like, "Oh, I live over here," and she was like, "Oh, I live over here." And like, yeah, they live right, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying, in that same
Cause
area, bro.
it's a small city, really. It's only like
Mhm.
54 blocks, 54 avenues.
Mhm.
right. That's
But
what I was.
Yeah.
For such a small place, like I've met at least 8 women with the most beautiful eyes and the most coolest demeanors, and just
they got the China
all
doll
Cordell's just
eye.
going down
all
a whole
natural
different
beauties.
road. He went down a whole different block. Like,
I'm just
They
this is
did
this
they
is why I love Gary. I love
oh
Gary.
my
Gary is
god.
did
awesome.
they all have cute little mustaches, Cordell?
Three.
Some of them.
There were
About to
there were
say.
Some
three.
of them,
There
he
were
said.
three. I can remember three of them having mustaches. Yes,
Oh man.
yes.
Oh,
Oh
that's what's
man.
up.
What you got for him, Subbomb? What you got for him?
So we mentioned, or we were talking about it earlier. I don't think we were on live yet, but you said that you like to cook and you're a chef. So I'm just curious, do you do that for your job? And if you do, like, do you listen to tunes while you cook? Does that help you cook? Like, how does music and cooking work together for you?
Pretty much hand in hand. Pretty much hand in hand. Because it's all a vibe. Um, like especially when I was professional. Like there was times when I was like at one point I had a job. I was head chef for a sorority house. So I pretty much was me and my assistants, me and my sous chef. We pretty much prepared meals for 130, 140 girls in the sorority house. But
Mm-hmm.
the way I had the schedule set up, I would come in the mornings, even when I was running my Italian kitchens. Being the head chef, I have to have a certain block amount of time by myself to get a lot of stuff going for everybody else to get going. And
Right.
music just kind of keep me in the rhythm. It just
Yeah.
keep me in the rhythm. And if
Mm-hmm.
I'm down, I got certain things I can listen to kind of amp me up. I got things if I'm stressing out, I got things I can listen to chill me out. And then
Nice.
and one thing I always did with cuisines was I would put myself in the world I was in the where I was cooking the food from. I would listen to music from that environment, kind of put myself in that world. So
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Now,
Awesome.
can I say something? Can I just say
No,
something? Just
no.
an observation, right? This is just an observation. But like going out, right? Going out to different restaurants and shit like that. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like almost every kitchen will have some sort of music playing within
Right.
it,
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
I feel like
Definitely.
I feel like that strategically, I feel like on a psychological level, I feel like it helps to get the like when you cook stuff. Obviously, it's time consuming, but if you're not doing anything, it's like watching a fucking paint dry type shit. You
Yeah,
know what I
Yep.
mean?
yeah.
But when it comes to
Yep.
that music, by the time the song's over, you're like, oh, I gotta flip this burger. I gotta do this. I gotta do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I think it helps when he said hand in hand. Yeah, Cordell, I felt that. I did feel that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
Well, and
saying?
there's like a rhythm. I think there's a rhythm to cooking, and so sometimes when you have like the right song on and you're doing your thing, it kind of like I don't know. It feels like you're
Mm-hmm.
dancing almost. You know what I
I
It's a
love
mean?
our
dance. It's a dance.
perspectives. We
Mm-hmm.
have so many perspectives because I just think about how I be in the studio and like, yeah, I be wanting to eat.
He needs his
Forget.
He's on the
sushi.
opposite end of the pendulum there. Yeah.
Yeah, the music goes with the food definitely. Like I'm only gonna get 30, 40 takes before we need some snacks.
Just chew to the beat. You
Oh
can
my
chew to the
god,
beat.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
that's
or
just
or like you ever notice some people when they start eating, they do the little happy dance when they
the
start
happy dance.
Yeah,
La
I
la
do
la
that for
la
sure.
la.
It's
Oh
good.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
When it
Mm-hmm.
comes, you clap your hands. Have you ever seen that? Like maybe I just do
I
that.
actually had to catch myself doing that at one point. My wife made a
Just like
burrito,
Oh
and
wow.
I literally like I put the first bite in my mouth, and it was like I was on to the third clap before it was like, hold up, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I
Mm-hmm.
clapping?
Oh my god, I had to stop myself like something's wrong with you, bro.
Right.
This is a burrito.
This is
You
That's a
doing? What are
damn
you
good
doing?
burrito,
that
though.
is too
It
funny.
was so good. It was so good. And I caught myself. I clapped twice, and it was about to be a third when it's like, wait a minute, wait.
All
Mm-hmm.
right. Well, I'm
Mm-hmm.
glad it's not just me that gets excited and claps when I get my food. I
Now,
always do that.
Man,
It's like
I
a
was
ritual. I'm like,
I was gonna ask Weirdo when you go into the studio, do you have is it when it comes to like cooking and the studio, do you have similar like structures in play? Like when you go into a cooking atmosphere, you got a recipe, you got to follow this and that. Da, da, da. Do you have a similar structure in the studio? Do you go in with a little type of recipe of your own? Like I know I'm gonna do this, and this first, and you know what I'm saying? Do you have anything like that?
definitely, bro. Cause like being in going to culinary school and being in it, being in the gourmet side of it, it's all about mise en place, and that's like a French term for having everything ready before you start. So
Right.
having if you're running a recipe, having all your prep, having all your weights and all your measurements, everything you need to create that dish,
Mm-hmm.
multiple amounts of time right there to go. And in the studio, like when I go to record, that's kind of how I do. Like I write most of my music. Most of my music I write,
Mm-hmm.
and but before I get into the vibe, I do a lot of skitting. Also, like some people call it scatting, just to set the tone. But
Right.
from the scatting, I can build the lyrics, and then that's kind of like
Mm-hmm.
going with the recipe. From the scatting, I get the beat, I get the vibe, and then from there, I put the words into it. Then from there, I kind of I tweak and tone the rhyme scheme. So
Mm-hmm.
from the words to go to the rhyme scheme, and then from the rhyme scheme to the delivery. So it's kind of like I gotta, but before I get to the next part, I gotta hit that section just right. Like like I tell people, like when
It's
I
so
get in the
weird.
studio, everybody got different techniques. Like
Mm-hmm.
everybody got
yeah.
Man,
different techniques, and it's just
don't
like
we?
cooking. Like it's dope. It's dope.
It's weird that your name is Weirdo because Quinn can vouch for this. I do similar things to that extent as
I
far as
swear,
to
I swear.
scatting and stuff. Like you can ask Quinn, she'll be sitting there like, "What the fuck are you saying?" And I'm like, "I'm not saying anything.
I'm
I'm
not
just
saying anything.
I'm
I'm
building. Yeah,
cadencing,
I'm building up a
I'm
cadence of how I
cadencing.
Yeah.
want to do
Yeah.
this." And she's like,
cadencing.
"Oh,
Like
okay."
at
Like
at this point, I know we just started.
I do freestyle sometimes where it's actually coherent, but I don't ever end up using that stuff in the but that's just to kind of
Of
see,
course.
does this work syllable wise? Should I
How
double up
does
the
it
syllable? Do
feel?
I right.
Yep.
But
Yep.
sometimes she looks at me so side-eyed weird like a motherfucker and what are
Because
you
it sounds
saying?
weird. Kush,
It
I've heard
does.
that shit on a track
Yeah.
before from you. That shit
Yeah.
Yeah.
sounds weird.
Yeah.
But I could say the first portion of this show already, Weirdo has been the most least weird person I've ever met.
Mm.
Like I tell everybody, like I use the name because no matter who you are, where you at, we all weird to somebody. Like we all somebody somewhere gonna be like, man. But to
Right.
That's
me,
right. I keep forgetting that part. I think I'm the weird one most places where I go to. Damn it.
I mean, if
Never
you're not
mind.
weird, you're doing
I thought I
something
had some
wrong.
profound discovery right there. Don't mind me.
Mm-hmm. Let me bring this up because we got a couple of tracks we're gonna tune into from Weirdo. And then I'm gonna open up this queue here. You
Hey.
guys can start submitting some of your whips here in just a second. Let me go ahead and punch this in. Once I get this opened up, we'll go through and do a couple of the drive-bys in sections, like I said. So definitely be submitting these in. But yeah, Weirdo, did you have a particular one you wanted to start us off with?
Oh man, I sent in quite a few.
Mm-hmm.
We can randomize it.
I got you.
Most of everything I sent in is all features. I think I sent in one that's solo, just me solo. But
Okay.
it's just hitting different types of different types of subjects and things.
I got you. All right, oh damn, some of these are long, bro.
What's
Damn.
happening, Quinn?
I'll put these in different areas because he got some.
Track.
He got some links on these ones. Yeah, these are. Whew. All right. This one is called Everything. I'm gonna get this one played first. Again, the queue is open, so go ahead and get your submissions in. We'll start building a queue for that as well, and we'll get the drive-bys done in just a second. But this one here, I believe it says Lux and Smoke and Diesel are on this one with Weirdo. It's called Everything. Let's get it.
Lux, 888.
Something about it, I just can't live without it. It's running through my head, there's something about it. Yeah, we in love, but we fucking for hours. Don't need no lies, just a nice guy on the moon. So you can pick and choose whatever you assume that's best for you. See, baby, I'm the best, I can show it to you. I give you what you want, I give you what you need. I love to see you go, but I hate to watch you leave. I never wanna let go, but who knows, it may be wrong, so it don't last forever. But for now, I can make the things better. Being chest to chest, feeling your heart rate, thinking about all the things I'ma do to you. Do something to me, I don't ever want that to change.
Even though it's rocky in this climb and these winds throw us for a whirl, still have a girl and times got rough, the twins float. And I'm still yours, and you still mine. We both share the soul, problematic at each other's ghosts of time. Distances apart, but we still holding hope. I waited for so long, find somebody like you just to walk into my life. Reciprocate my love is not a common false flame, but a beautiful dame is one. This is one for my soul, my soulmate. Our relationship is being tested time and time again. Now you my little mama, don't you ever go forget. You the one that saved my life, and you the reason why I didn't go and end it all with the blade of a knife. You're the reason for the hype, the reason why I'm still here getting right tonight. For that reason only, I can never forget. That's what keeps me holding on. You my one and only. Back when I was telling you to go, you were telling me no. So in love, I hope you know that I'm thinking about you, and it really bring a tear to my eye. Got me down real low, feeling like a fool. Give it all up for a second spent with you. Hey, had to let you know that I do anything not to jeopardize this or everything.
Thank you for listening to FM 187 Radio. 187 Radio.
Wasn't love and contact on me on first sight. Walked by that night, had me looking like I couldn't wait another minute. Grabbed all my attention, so I told buddy, hey, my name just mentioned. Just met the girl of my fantasies and dreams. This time gonna be different. I mean, I'm gonna see. And you know how you walk or look in them jeans. Oh, you know that you're the sea. Come talk to me. I can tell from your eyes that you smoke. Crystals hanging from your neck, matching your glow. Curves hanging off your dress, love how you flow. So natural, we go back and forth. What kind of food you like and music you listen to? Do you watch sports? I like shopping too. I can tell by the view that we compatible. Can't wait to see just what the fatty do. 5 minutes, take a check, we can name a star. Make love on the planet, a galaxy you far. Or we can chill, stay here, hop in the car. Dinner and a movie nightcap at a little bar. Do it all in one day, we can take our time. Ain't no rush, we can enjoy our time. Matter of fact, come here, now where was I? FM 187 Radio. Weirdo.
Hey, there
can just say I ain't that type, ever ready just to play. I've been the one to come through, making my way. Oh wait 1 second when the breaker did the game. I never want to let go. Held on for so long, left me so cold. Now I guess you could say that I'm a heartless. And I didn't even notice when you said goodbye. Now I'm sitting here wondering why, wondering how I got to this point in my life. Thinking I was on the high, now I'm on the low, losing all control. It's okay, let me just get grit to this for a second. I can get the black scent, don't you know? It's smoking diesel with the FM 187. You know we get doing this shit right. Pack a punch every damn time. Keep the shit trill. I'm just being so ill with the shit that I still just spin on that mic. Come on, bro, you know I get the shit right. Definition of the rawest, that's just how we go. We rolling with the wicked, now you see just how we get it. Don't forget it, we were weirdo and we having a good time. I said I wanted you forever here in my life, and now you had to say goodbye. I guess that's how shit had to go. I barely noticed when you said goodbye. And now you in here thinking about it on the low. I don't wanna be with you no more. You wrecked it all. There was a time when I never wanted to let you go. Now I don't want you no more. No, no. So there was a time when I never wanted to let you go. Now I don't want you no more. You had to wreck it all. I said you had to go and destroy all love.
Thank you for listening to FM 187 Radio, where the hits keep coming and the haters stay mad. We hope everyone is enjoying their holidays, and we appreciate you rocking with us. FM 187 want to send a special shout out to G, and to all those that's out there. We're here with you throughout the holidays.
Yeah, that one, everything. That was Lux, Weirdo, and Smoking Diesel on that one. And a special shout out to G at the end of that track. Yeah. Yeah.
I heard that. I was like, wait, is GG? I guess that is GG.
Yeah. You know?
Only
If you
G.
don't, you know.
Yeah, that was
One and only G.
that was some classic music, man. Back in the day.
I hear
Group she
that. I was
started.
gonna say I seen the date 2023, a little older, yeah. Yeah. Not bad though. That was a vibe. That was a
Very
vibe.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let me
Never
there it is.
It's
let
it's
you go.
Oh, I
Whoa,
do. There,
Barrett.
there he comes. There he comes. Oh
I'm over here
man.
practicing. Somebody gonna pick me up. You want my
Let's
spot,
get it.
Flash? You want
Mm-hmm.
my spot?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, ain't nobody come to see Otis. I gotta be practicing.
Was Diesel singing on the
A
track?
little
Was
bit
that
at the
Diesel?
end,
Who was
yeah.
it?
At the
Yeah,
end
I was
there.
gonna say
He
I don't
Diesel
know
wrote
was
that
it.
I've ever
vibing.
heard. I don't know that I've ever heard him sing. Like that was nice. I liked it.
I think
Mm-hmm.
that's like one of two of his,
One of two.
of his song
I
singing.
was like, wait, I'd recognize the voice right away, and then he started to sing, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't think I've ever heard him sing. That's wild.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
I
That's my
Hell
like
yeah.
boy,
them
man.
bars.
He's from South Bend.
Just good
That's my
people.
boy.
Oh
That
man.
Midwest drip. That was a good
We're
song.
gonna
I enjoyed
right. We're gonna check out this track here. We'll come back with a couple of the Would You Rathers. And then we'll get into, you know what I'm saying, the drive-by reviews. Big shout out to everybody out there, man. Make sure you guys are submitting your tracks. We have this one coming in from Weirdo. It is a feature. Is it Hoodlum Ortega? Is that the original artist?
Yep. OG Hood, Hoodlum Ortega.
Okay, got you. And it's called Endless
He's
Cycle.
got many names.
Oh, many names. Got you. The Mysterious featuring
it.
The man of
Weirdo.
many names.
You know what I'm saying?
They all
It's
got many names.
The Mysterious featuring Weirdo. Endless Cycle. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's get it.
She worked in Las Vegas, she was a waitress who worked 2 different places. Minimum wage with no raises, anticipating the day that she make it out, see it. Daydreaming, I'm more eating it. She see the customer leaning, he scheming, casual greeting. He leaning low, start speaking. Her body just started freaking, and then she started freezing. She heard the chair creaking, she slowly started breathing. Asked her if she believed that she hands meeting, told her like it was a secret. Finances in the bad place, she about to get out of place. Phone rang $1,000, ayy, just to entertain. One day she got paid, and now A she remain. A switched to deep to escape with a bunch of lines on the plate. And she started losing weight, like mom, what's wrong with your face? She used to walk with grace, and now she walking with a shake. Too late to pump the brakes, addiction became a plague. The needle hit her veins, since nothing's been the same. Kids took away by the stay here, and self-medicate, instant replay. Till one day wasn't the case, and it was fentanyl lace. Now she be in place, 6 feet under, and it's in the grave. Kids no place, the space wars of the state betrayed every day. Lord, please provide a way. Man, you gotta break these chains. I can feel the heat from the flame, and I'm just trying to say, a chain to go insane. Shit, nah, I ain't choose to lose. I just choose a move, and I just choose a look through the rearview can't.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to Weirdo World.
Crack another bottle, hope the sip gon' chill. For a little time away, crush down a few more pills. And I can't even blame you, baby, cause this here life kill. But since you brought a life into this world, you got to chill. Hard times, soft lines, trust me, I know. And you think you cool, think don't nobody know. Playing in them trees, just blowing up smoke. The life we lead gon' take us down either road. Choices every wheeler, dictate where we can go. And trust me, with them seeds, we reap what we sow. Raised more than our father, me, what do I know? Can't pronounce my name, well just call me weirdo. I ain't even from this planet, I just like the endo. Nice booties and pretty smiles, addicted to those. I done been here before, I mean how else would I know? The secrets to the universe, dog, I done cracked the code. I just smoked the whole 7 in case y'all ain't know. Every day I get blown, can smell the herbs in my songs. I see it from another level with my head in the clouds. Meditating with Luna, yeah, we manifest now. And it ain't no out of bounds when you really believe. When life get a little tough, you just gotta roll up your sleeves. Put the energy in, it come back ×3. Wash, rinse, and spin, another cycle complete. And it ain't no out of bounds when you really believe. When life get a little tough, just gotta roll up your sleeves. Wash, rinse, and spin, another cycle complete. Put the energy in, it come back ×3. Put the energy in, it comes back ×3. Yeah. Wash, rinse, and spin, another cycle complete. Put the energy in, it comes back ×3.
Yeah.
Wash, rinse, and spin, another cycle complete. Listen. Them cycles, endless cycles. Just always know it's a cycle. What goes up must come down, as within, so without. As above, so below. Study your laws. Pay attention to the elements.
Oh man. He said fuck the beat.
That got deep real fast.
Right. He said fuck the beat.
The end of that track escalated quickly.
I don't know why Fab left that on there, but he left that on there, bro.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no doubt about where you from now.
Mm-hmm. Right. Oh my goodness.
That escalated quickly. Incredible track.
Mm-hmm.
I just wonder if I can do the backup vocals.
Yes, sir.
When me and Weirdo do a track, it's just gonna be me in the back. Ooh. That's all I want to do. That shit is a vibe. I like that track y'all got.
That was super dope. Super dope. And again, you said that was Hoodlum Ortega or Hoodlum OG?
Yep, Hoodlum OG Hoodlum or Hoodlum Ortega.
Mm-hmm.
He from Texas.
I
Dallas.
got
Dallas
you.
area.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we here with Weirdo, Prince.
Oh, yep.
Yes.
Just answered him in the chat.
Yes.
We got Weirdo on the show.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening, chat?
Man,
Hell
Welcome
yeah.
to
We're
Weirdo
gonna look
World.
at it.
Step in.
We're gonna look
enjoying
at
it.
our guests and we're gonna be like, what? They had that one dude. Now they got weirdo. Like,
The bad conduct. Mm-hmm.
right.
I'm just saying. Our squad is aptly named.
Mm-hmm.
Satin and Prince.
I
What's up,
like it.
Trisley?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. We got some submissions coming in, but first, Sub Mom, you are back. Did you got everything
Yes.
situated?
Yeah, I was just quick. Like, I saw there were a few minutes left, and I just didn't want to. I didn't want you to be like, "Hello, are you ready with that?"
Oh
I'm
no,
just
you're
not
good.
there.
You're good. I
So
know you said you had an abundance, so I'm interested
I
to
do.
see what we have going on here.
Yeah.
That's gonna
No, I don't
be.
even know how to pick. Like, how many do I have?
I mean, in all due respect,
I don't know.
our
I'm just gonna
guest
pick a
name
random.
is Weirdo, so I don't think they can get too crazy. You know what I'm saying? With him in the building, they're just gonna be
Um,
fitting right in his pocket.
That's what I say. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Weirdo.
I thought.
That's how we like it.
Okay. Well, since we were talking about cooking and whatnot, I thought this is kind of a fun one. Would you rather have 10,000 spoons when all you need is have a knife, but never be able to use spoons?
And you know what? Give me the spoons, 'cause I could use about 2,000 out of that 10 and file a bunch of them down and make something sharp that's close enough to
Well,
a knife. So
Mm.
yeah, let me get them 10,000 spoons.
Hmm.
all right.
Um,
Hmm.
that's intense. I
I
Eh,
would.
know.
I've been in the
I'm really
fire in
thinking.
them kitchens, man. You got to get it in. Everybody speaking
Mm-hmm.
Spanish. It ain't no English, and it's flames yelling everywhere. You got to get it in.
They
Mm-hmm.
got
See, I just
boots
feel
on.
like with the curve of the spoon, would you hold the spoon end in your hand and like make the other end sharp? Because with this curvature, I mean, I guess you could have a curved knife that might chop things just
That's like
fine.
a bowling. Like it's an old tool that was used to like mixing and cutting herbs called a bowline, and it's a curved knife. So like you kind of
Oh,
rock into the
You're
herbs.
good, Trizzy.
So yeah, that
ooh,
I would
I need to
definitely I
make
would
one of
definitely
those.
use
It's
that
good,
spoon. Yep.
Kincaid.
You convinced me. I'm with weirdo. I guess I would do the spoons, and I would just have to make
So
knife
you're
because yeah, what
saying
are you gonna do? You can't
having redo that question again for me because I wasn't
reread it.
paying
I'm
attention.
still trying to picture it.
Okay, it's because Alanis Morissette started playing in your head. I know. But
Right. I
Mm-hmm.
got distracted. I'm singing the song.
all you
Ray.
need is a knife. Would you rather have 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife? It's by the way, it's really hard to read that.
I hear that. I hear that.
or or always have a knife but never be able to use any spoons.
Any spoons.
Mm.
You gonna need your spoon.
I
What
want
about
to say
spork? Would you have the spork?
Like I feel like I'm okay until I want to make a cup of instant coffee. Because the truth is, if your chili needs me to a spoon to eat it, it ain't right.
Well, you
Picking
could
that
whisk
shit
it
up,
with a whisk because you could whisk.
picking it up. I need a. I use a fork to eat almost
See,
everything.
okay. I was
I'll eat
thinking
my
like
cereal with a fork.
See, it's just like it's like you would always have a knife, but you would never be able to use spoons again,
Right.
specifically.
But forks still exist.
My
see, I took it in the
force forks
context
still exist.
of of other kitchen utensils not being around. So
Oh,
okay, so that's what I'm thinking. If I could only pick between like a spoon and a knife forever, but if I can
Oh,
use other kitchen utensils also, then
right.
yeah, I would have to use a knife because if I'm cooking and I'm doing certain things, I need a
Exactly.
knife to break down
yeah.
and
Have you ever
butcher.
tried to cut a sausage with a spoon?
Hey,
I've been
hey,
Mm.
in places where it's
I've
done and it ain't
I've done
fun.
it with a plastic. With a plastic, I've done it, bro. With a,
With a plastic.
Works better with
He
your
said it
ID
took.
though.
There's
He
a
said it
I've
took
world in
done
about
the
it,
four.
bro.
He
light.
said it took
Oh
four,
shit.
but I got through it.
Listen,
Yeah.
If
Hmm.
my
not
spoon don't
me.
work, I'll just use my ID.
Yeah, let me see your
I'm old
ID,
school.
bro.
Hmm.
Let me
I
see
would
your
just be
ID.
biting all the ingredients with my teeth and just spit them back out. Ugh, ugh.
Oh,
They're gonna
gross.
get they're gonna get boiled. Like if it's a soup, I'll just
Hmm.
Hey, low key, when I was locked up at one point in time. It's all public record, so it's okay.
That's
But
something. That's something. I just feel that kinship. That's something we both know
that's
about.
that's one of my hustles, bro. When I'm in there, like I'm cooking slams.
Ooh wee. I bet you ain't cutting nothing with a spoon.
I don't do the cutting. I have people cut for me, bro. I'm chef.
Ooh,
Yeah, he said, "What you mean, dude? I don't do none of that."
if if
He's like,
if
I
if
don't
you
even
want to
need
eat,
this.
yeah, if you want to eat, y'all got to put the work in.
got the apprentice over there slamming soups on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, what are we doing? What are we doing? This is would you
My
rather?
fault, bro.
Would you
This is
rather?
weirdo world,
Yeah, bro.
man.
I told you. I told you.
It's so
Kane, we
hard.
got
It's like
Weirdo
this.
in the building. Weirdo is our special guest. You know what I'm
What's
saying? He
happening,
gave it.
Kane?
Win duty
Um,
free.
we doing some would you rather's right now, building up this queue. So if you got some songs, man, make sure you submit them in the queue list right there at the top of the chat. What do you got for us on another one, Sub Mom?
All right, let me delete this one. So,
Yeah, delete that.
would you rather be the funniest person in a room or the smartest person in a room?
Oof.
Smartest person.
Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
I feel like the smartest would probably suffice for me because I feel like being the smartest, I would be able to dictate the humor level. You know, if that makes sense,
Yeah.
or
You can
be
Right.
able
How
control
can
a
you
to.
lot
be
of
one
folks.
without being the other?
Right.
Sometimes I feel like though being the smartest person in the room, like no one will like you because I just feel like it goes without saying the smartest person in the room is always like, actually, did you know? And like correcting
That's
everyone.
the most ignorant person in the room.
That's the most
Yeah, the
That's
annoying
that's
person.
that's
loudest.
just
The
the
loudest.
annoying person.
And
Right.
I mean, I
That's
guess if
I'm
you're the
raised.
smartest, if you're the smartest person in the room, you know not to act that way.
The
So
reality is, if you're the smartest person, you're normally the quietest.
Strong, move
yeah,
quiet, bro. That's how I was raised.
The funniest person in the room is the smartest.
I'll usually be the funniest looking person in the room.
Oh my
Hilarious.
Man,
God!
I'll,
What the fuck?
don't say that, yo.
The
I'm
funniest
just saying,
looking.
if I can keep the whole room laughing, yeah, I'm already in your head.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I
I
got
mean,
you.
I
I
love making
got you.
people laugh. So this one's hard. But I
I'm a
also
narcissist.
like being
The only
smart.
answer is I am both.
I
The
am
funny
both.
person
I
I am
can't.
am both.
always both.
I am him.
Mm-hmm.
I
He's
am.
Matter
the
of fact,
actually guy.
short answer, I am.
Actually, you are.
Wait, no, because short answer would be your.
That's not an adverb.
The short answer, am.
Am. Mm. Not
Am.
ham. Not
Sir,
ham. Am.
ham.
Mm.
I
No,
said
don't you
ham.
dare. KJ
Ham,
is
ham,
here.
ham,
Don't start
ham,
that shit.
ham.
Ugh.
Ham, 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 ham.
Man,
Oh my
Aha,
goodness.
you want ham.
Oh man.
white
Aha, you
Hit
want
it. Hit
look,
us
ham.
with one
white
more.
paint.
Oh,
Hit
All
us
right,
with one more,
Trizzy.
Tell
Sub
me
Mom.
what white
all
paint
right,
is
all
my.
right, all right. All right.
We need to do a DNA paint. He said the same thing I did. He's already both.
Yeah, he's already both.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you hear?
Every song.
Every
Oh
song.
my God.
Every song. You're either dancing or you're singing along.
Now, when you say forced to sing along, are you
Where
talking
you
about like
You would get
are.
tired. You would
like
get tired of
somebody
both of them pretty
smacking the
fast.
lyrics in your face?
Yeah.
I
Like,
feel like you do.
Wait, what? You cut out a little bit.
Okay,
Oh,
he went out.
you're at you. You are not. I
mhm.
can't hear you.
Especially if it was forced to sing like country or something. Well, I like country, but if it was forced to sing something like another language, like if you was forced to sing in K-pop,
Now,
that was
well, the
And you
the
like don't know
fact
the words, so you
is,
just have to be like blah, blah, blah.
something. I could dance. I could fake the dance. I couldn't fake the singing, and
see,
they would
either
probably like
What about
way,
teach you.
situation?
but see, either way, you're gonna get tired. Like your vocals will get tired after so many, and then dancing, you'll just get fucking beat. Like you'll start looking like a rag doll after the fifth or sixth song.
No,
Like,
no, no, no. Kush, calm down. You just turn
Exercise
it
is good.
off. You just turn it
Exercise is
off. She said
yeah.
every song that you hear.
Yeah,
oh,
not
okay.
You turn it
anytime.
off.
It's just like
You gotta
whenever,
just like
wherever,
you gotta dance out. You
wherever,
gotta dance away from the
wherever.
speakers. You're like dancing. You're trying to get away
Every
from the speakers.
everybody's thinking hocus pocus, and it's
Mhm.
like no, no,
You're
no,
like
no, no. We
out
can
of
turn it
there.
off.
Okay.
So I would
Okay.
say singing just because of like there's certain scenarios that dancing would not be appropriate. Like if you're at a funeral and there's music playing, like
You're
I don't
singing the
think you
old
want to be
Irish
the only
ditty about the
motherfucker
dead cop.
dancing in there.
And Danny was a cop who
You
got
could
shot.
quietly sing. You could quietly sing along
You can
and
hum.
maybe not, be too weird. But if
You
you're
could
With your
hum.
hand over
dancing,
your mouth.
man,
Only
Yeah.
with
if
your
you're
hand over your mouth.
dancing, that's you're going weird. At some point, you're like standing in line.
That's good.
You're standing in
Like,
line at the grocery store. You can sing along to the song. No one's gonna. I mean, they might look at you, but if you're just dancing in the
But it's
freaking at the
but
self
it's like
checkout, just
it's
Walmart's
one
got
on one,
tunes.
and
I
I'm
think if
looking the
you're in the
cashier directly
right,
in the
and
eyes.
I
She
think
just touched my potatoes, and I'm
You're
like,
just
I want to play that
dancing.
game.
mm, if you're dancing in line though, somebody's gonna think you got to take a piss. Like, wait, kids walk
Exactly.
by. Are
They're
they
always
doing the
gonna
new
look
PP dance?
wild.
Like, what's going on here?
Like
You just
I'm
afro is
concerned
way
about the
more
question
acceptable.
just hit him
because
with the Fat Joe and rock away.
Mm-hmm.
I think you cheating, Suburban Mom. I think you got a camera planted in this van because I literally live my life 50-50.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right.
Like
50-50.
you knew to
Yeah.
ask this one. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
what I'd rather do. I do both on a consistent basis. Yes, I am in the grocery store singing to the cashier. You ain't heard
I
this
mean,
song
that's fine.
before?
That's how I'm just saying that's what I would pick would be singing because I feel like that'd be easier to hide because like obviously it's any situation if there's music playing. So
Mm-hmm.
it'd be easier to hide singing than like dancing. Like I mean, I guess
It would be
dancing
funnier to
could
watch
just
you
be
try to hide the singing.
snapping your
Right.
fingers.
Right.
Like finger
That's what I'm
snaps count as
saying.
dancing if you can do it.
Like you just gotta constantly muffle yourself if you walk into some place that has
Sorry, man.
music that you have to be.
I was
Well, see,
thinking
and then I
maybe
think
a
about it from an
constant
artist
head nod, like
from an artist
Parkinson's.
perspective, though. Every time I would try to record a song and the music would be playing, I'd have to be dancing, and that would make it really hard to sing.
That would sound great. Put
I'd
that on the
sound
track.
breathless.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so breathless, out of breath, breath.
Mostly it'd be like, quit breathing so much in the track. What do you think, weirdo? What are you doing?
Yeah, what do you got, bro? What do you got?
At first, I thought I was gonna ride with dancing. I was gonna ride with dancing, but that shit will get tired. I'm telling you, like,
Backdaler.
man. At the end of the day, I could just whistle. I could whistle a song. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Snap your fingers to a beat.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I think I'd do this singing.
I'm going
Because I
with the
sing to
singing.
almost every song anyway, so it really wouldn't be that different than what I'm already dealing with, to be
And
honest.
bonus, now my wife doesn't play music while I'm sleeping because I'll just start singing in my sleep.
There you
Right.
go. Definitely won't want you
See,
dancing in your sleep.
I'm
Dancing
thinking
in your sleep.
along the lines of if you have the dance one and you happen to be, say, walking through the mall and you pass by
That's
one
my
of them
joint.
outlets and then all of a sudden you hear the song, but then your dancing is just free flowing, so all of a sudden you end up kicking somebody.
Oh
Walking
no.
by, you just can't
Oh,
control the
God.
dancing, and you're just
Oh,
going. You're
something's
going.
wrong with me. Now I see Kush kicking a toddler. What
Oh.
the
I
fuck?
see Kush. I see Kush just like walking through the mall, and then all of a sudden you hear bump, 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 boom, 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 bump, bump,
Oh,
bump.
oh my
Now you
God.
can
I
tell by
need
the
you
way I use my walk.
tonight.
Oh man.
Sunglasses out of nowhere. It's like, what is this?
Right,
Like,
right.
is this
He
one of
just
those
starts
flash mob
strutting.
things?
It is
That
time.
I'm just
that might
thinking
be the
like
one
it's
time you can hide it.
right. It's
With
like an
that
idol.
particular song, you can hide it with that one. You just gotta strut really fast.
Ooh,
Right.
you
It's
gotta
just an
strut.
idol. It's just an idle motion that happens. Like you just start jigging in the middle of the walkway and people are around you. You start smacking somebody. You're not even meaning to. Oh, I'm sorry. As you walk by them, like I
See
can't
that
control
now
it.
when people are getting hurt now. This is bad.
Musical Parkinson's.
Right.
Wow.
I'm thinking of all the ring cams where they probably caught me just randomly shaking my ass because my van was bumping. Like, oh my
Right.
god.
Right.
Gracious.
You're just walking away with a little jig. They're like, what the fuck is he doing?
I can't even describe the internal cringe right now. This
my
this
Now,
hurts.
how many people would start dancing with you, though, is the question. Like, with
That
the
would be-
Right.
Bee Gees
Yeah.
Like, if
playing,
would you-
Would you start
gotta.
flash mobs? Would you just start flash
Yeah,
mobs everywhere
think
you
you would
went and you heard
be.
music?
They would
You
have to be
would.
able to hear the music. So, like, I guess, yeah, you're not crazy, so they can hear the music.
Yeah, they can hear it, so you don't look too wild.
It's like
Mhm.
That would be dope.
Bum 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 boo doo doo doo.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
this is
Random
I don't know why
synchronized
that's the
flash mobs.
song that
This
just
is
popped up
scary.
in my head. But you're just like walking through the mall, and immediately my mind just saw that, and it was
he
like
wants to
very
see you
real.
strut, Kush.
Right. And you just
I
no,
do.
look, I look
I do. I
behind
wanna
me
see
and there's
this.
like 15 people doing the same shit that I'm doing. I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't organize this.
Now, if I knew it was possible and like I'm required to do this dance, I'd probably be good at it. I think I'd just carry the Thriller tape around with me, a giant boombox. See how many people I could get to
Oh.
do it.
You doing the
Mhm.
puppet hands thing? The little
Yeah, all the
boy.
moves. I know
Yeah.
those moves, forwards and backwards.
People start throwing themselves on the ground, acting like
Cordell's doing
corpses.
everything in reverse. Everybody's like, what the fuck is he doing?
Like that was that was the first home video we owned, 1983.
But what if you're
Really?
somewhere in like Skrillex? Like, how do you even dance to that? You'd have
I
to
don't-
like.
I
You
don't
don't.
know.
You don't.
Cordell
Like
just
this.
Cordell whips random glow sticks out of nowhere. Like, wait,
Like,
what
I'm
the
a
fuck?
trendsetter, so like they're gonna be like, "What's that guy doing? Oh, that looks dope. Yeah, you could do it too."
It's called the seizure.
You start robot dancing, like tweaking.
Get your spoons.
Well, that one's called the malfunction.
Oh God,
Hey, wait.
that's even
Sorry.
worse.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but my friend Outlaw is here, and yesterday was his birthday. So happy birthday,
Hey.
Outlaw!
Happy birthday, Outlaw.
Yay! Happy
Yes.
birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
your birthday.
See, I know that one dude knows how to dance to Skrillex. I do too, low-key. I'm lying
Right.
about it, but I
Why
would
is he
never let
crying
anyone
about
see
it?
me do it.
Like,
A
why is he
Skrillex
crying
flash
about it?
mob would start a heart attack.
Because
we-
you don't know how we have to do it.
You need to send me video later on, Mom. I need to see this now.
No.
Alternatively,
Only my
though, if you
daughter.
threw on a
Like-
metal track, would you end up starting a mosh pit in the middle of the
You
mall?
headbang. Yeah,
Let's
doing the
go.
windmill, picking
Ooh.
the daisies.
Because
yeah,
then people
That's an
would,
idea.
then people then will still, they will get hit. Like, like this.
They gonna
I
get hit and
used to
hit
do
back.
that.
It's inevitable.
Take
I
it
used to
down,
do that.
Suburban Mom. Are you gonna? Will you Skrillex dance when we hit 500 subscribers?
I mean, if someone puts it in the suggestions, I might have to.
Oh, that's a good
but I haven't
idea.
seen that suggested yet. Haven't seen it on the community post. So
I'm just
I mean,
saying.
God, you're gonna
Yeah,
make me go
no.
over there and type it.
no one has
Right.
requested such dance moves as of yet.
Oh my goodness.
I need to
Oh,
know what this
God.
looks like. I've never
Why do
seen
I
it.
feel like it's just we might as well just relabel this to hit 500 subscribers and embarrass the shit out of Suburban Mom.
Right. right.
500, make Mom do something.
Mom
500.
do something weird.
500.
500 is the Suburban Mom roast.
Yeah, no.
No. She said no. She
That
changed
changed
up
quick.
real quick.
She said,
Oh,
hey,
man.
no.
Big
Also,
shout
so,
out.
like,
Big shout out
half
to
a
everybody in Blood and One's Mafia, man. We'll be right back in just a second with some of these drive-bys. Appreciate you guys.
The Korner Konvo podcast presents On the Record, Episode 5 with special guest, Weirdo. Alongside our hosts for a Q&A. An opportunity to tune into their music. Drive-by reviews to see what they think about your music. Games, trivia, and much more. This is On the Record.
And you ain't gotta get swole. Starting days become a habit, believe me, I know. And if you lose a little bit, just make it room to get more. Stay focused and grind, stand on your 10 toes. Move it big every day. More than cream, boy, I got the sauce. Selling for beam, I can't name a cost. Doors open up when you study the laws. Get a little rough when it's about to pop off. they're too sweet. Burn some trees, write a song, chill with Hermione. I just be vibing, G. Welcome to Weirdo's world. In the circle, calling.
This is the Korner Konvo podcast. Turn us up.
Turn the radios up.
All right, we got white paint on the first drive-by review here. We're going to get with Weirdo, you know what I'm saying? White paint is called triple gloss. He did say in the chat a little bit ago that he's still glossing this up, if you will. So it's not quite complete. It is a work in progress. So we'll keep that in mind as well going into this review. But this is white paint with triple gloss. Let's go.
Gloss.
I like it when you wear something see-through. They like my vibe, they like my style, paint. I make them smile for a while, feeling to say that it's great. I got what it takes, never been late. Superman painted the cape. I'm on other stage, setting the pace. And I've been baking the cake. Paint on the rip, they wanna fly, take a little ride on the ship. They wanna lift, not by that shit. And I do not cook the bitch. She wanted my time, wake up the eyes of morning. I'ma dip out and get up on it while they snoring. I like it when you wear something see-through. What you know about me, cause I need you. You don't know my name, but you're gonna know my way. They like my vibe, they like my style, paint. I make them smile for a while, feeling to say that it's great. I got what it takes, never been late. Superman painted the cape. I'm on the stage, setting the pace. And I've been baking the cake. That weird hoes know it. I'm all on that vibe, going on it. I told them they like how I'm done it. Every time I come up and on it, they gonna scream out in from it. And not gonna stop, cause I come on it. I'm on it. I know they wanted my time. I'm flying my spot and they like what they see. Looking at me like I'm coming to beat. I got some drip every time beat. Paint, gonna go slide on this beat. Yeah, I got a stack and it's real. Every time I gonna show with the deal. Paint, got that real massive appeal. Yeah, you meet the real man of steel. They know I like it when you wear something see-through. What you know about me, cause I need you. You don't know my name, but you're gonna know my way. They like my vibe, they like my style, paint. I make them smile for a while, feeling to say that it's great. I got what it takes, never been late. Superman painted the cape. I'm on other stage, setting the pace. And I've been baking the cake. I bake cakes for you. I came on the move. And I know what you want from me. Cause I was on the vibe for you. Die for you. Wanna ride for you. No matter who, I never knew. Said I'm better than the last. Go and press the gas. Pain, I go too fast. Pressing up on them. I like it when you wear something see-through.
All right, that was white paint. And that was triple gloss on that one there. A work in progress from white paint. We're going to give it a drive-by review here. What do you got for this weirdo? I'm going to let you go first, bro. Go ahead and let them know what you thought about it.
Yeah, bro. I was taking notes, bro. That mother was jiggy. That mother was definitely jiggy, bro. Quality. I don't know how many stars we rate, but I got out of like 3 stars.
Yeah, 1 to 5. 1 to 5.
Okay, bet. Well, yeah, quality. I definitely give them 5 on quality. Replayability, I definitely would get that ride. You know, that would definitely ride a rotation. And relatability, I can definitely relate to what he was talking about. Baking cakes and making everything happen. Rhyme scheme was dope. Delivery was dope. Lyrics was dope. The thing was dope. I fuck with it. That was jiggy. That was white paint.
That was white paint. Yep.
White paint.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
that was jiggy, fam. I see you in the chat. That's what's up.
Flawless 5.
Hell yeah. What do you got for it, Cordell? And I figured you would have came in with the, you know what I'm saying, something see through.
No, where is it?
No. See, the truth is, as the yin to my yang, I listen to this and I know that my brother's ill.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear it. I can hear it. I'm a White Paint fan. I listen to everything White Paint do.
Right.
And you sound sick on this, bro. I can hear it.
He
And I
said
guess that
he got a sauce.
gives him a 5 for the quality because it's a great mix. You got the mucus in there very well. Um, as far as the relatability, of course, I'm relating to this. I know what you're doing, and I know what you're going for conceptually. I just, again, it's the literal. Your HP is holding you back, bro. You got to do a couple missions or some shit around the house. I don't know. Get your HP back up. And do that again. So I'm gonna give it a 3 for the replayability because it's White Paint, but it don't sound like White Paint with full HP.
Okay. Okay. Respectable. Respectable.
Alright.
With
K3 said I should only use
I seen that. I just I just seen that. That would be hilarious. That would be
No.
that would be hilarious.
Wow.
What you got for him, son, mom?
So I had 455. On the quality, I had a few notes. I wanted the vocals up in a few parts. I felt like he had a really like elaborate beat going on. I loved the beat, but it was kind of overpowering his vocals in a few parts. I loved the echo reverb thing that he had going on in the chorus. Like that was really really cool. And there were a few parts where I felt that auto tune might have just been a little bit latent because I was getting a little bit of that robotic kind of like I don't know how to describe that, but
Right.
That
I
was the
mean
mucus.
it's
That
one
was
of his
the
struggles.
mucus.
It's not
You might as well
mucus.
put
It's
it in as
digital
a feature.
mucus.
Digital mucus.
But yeah, I mean that's one of the things that's like just a struggle when you're dealing with working with autotune. But just a few little
Yeah.
parts. I mean, nothing too crazy. So that's why it's still a 4. 5 for relatability. I mean, I really liked this track. I liked what he was talking about. And it felt different for a White Paint track, so it was unique in that aspect. And then as far as replayability, I got another 5 because I liked this. This was really a cool vibe, and I loved the beat that was on this track, and I would love to hear it again. So yeah, 455.
Okay. Okay. For me, I was a 4. I was a 4-4, and then replayability was a 3 for me, only because of the fact that saying he did say that this was a saying
Whip.
yeah, he still needs another coat of gloss on it and shit like that. I understood what he meant by that after hearing it.
Already know it.
You know what I'm saying? After hearing it, I
Yeah.
know he's got some work to do on it. But yeah, no, it was dope. It was super dope. It was definitely saying a little refreshing to hear a different, saying kind of I want to say style, but not really. Coming from White Paint, I think it was because of saying being sick that
Yeah.
sounded the
Oh,
way
he's
it did.
sick.
Yeah,
I missed
Yeah.
that somehow.
yeah.
I
He
just
said he
heard.
got
I thought that.
pneumonia. He said he got pneumonia.
Oh my God, he's seriously sick. I thought that Cordell was just like roasting him for no reason,
No,
saying he was
no.
full of
I can hear
mucus.
that.
Oh
I
my
can
God,
hear
feel
that.
better. White Paint, that's awful. That is pneumonia
Just
sucks, bro.
like he was literally bubbling on the track.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but I think it
I
could
want
live.
you
It could
drinking soup right now, bro.
low
Drinking
sodium.
soup.
Low sodium.
Drinking soup right now. He said that is
Man.
crazy. That is crazy. If
Oh
he
my
if he
goodness.
put in there, I'm already doing that. That'd be crazier. You know what I'm saying?
That's a true fan. Only a true fan would tell you, bro. Go drink some soup man, before it record.
Right
Right,
now.
right.
Go
That's
chug that
facts.
chicken noodles.
I do have a new favorite thing though. The powdered Lipton tea mix. It's an iced tea, but I like it hot.
Yeah. You get the lemon kind?
Yeah,
I like it
I like it.
hot.
Yes.
I like
hot.
it
It is
hot.
so good hot.
I'm drinking that
I've
shit
been
like coffee.
I've been drinking that
Like
since I was
coffee.
probably like 6 years
It's
old.
so good.
Low
I'm gonna have
key,
to
I
buy
think
my
that
dad
shit
another can. I think I drank his whole can of that shit.
that shit stunted my growth, I'm pretty sure, because I drank it so much when I was little.
light it. We're good.
Staying up late. That's what it is.
You know, they have a sweet tea. It's hard to find, but they have like just a southern sweet style of that. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
I do prefer the lemon.
See, I'm
Let's
odd.
say.
I make sun tea. That's how I make tea.
That's what my grandma used to make tea.
Yeah.
That's what my mom used to do. I've
We
done
don't
it
get enough
before.
sun here.
It's not
I'm
it's a little more difficult in the winter, I will say up here. I did it a
Yeah.
lot when I lived in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Just throw it in the big jug and then put that
Oh,
bitch
yeah.
right on the hood of your car.
You know it's easy up here, right?
Well, yeah, you got
Yeah,
the sun
yeah,
all the
yeah.
time.
You got all the sunshine. You're so fancy with the sun in the sky.
It's so bright.
Oh man. I got you, Alyssa. I got you in the queue here. We'll be going over a couple more of these, and then we'll get back to some Q&A with Weirdo in just a second. But we got K3 coming up with a drive-by review. This one here is called Brock Ali. Y'all will catch it. It's still a whip.
Wait, he changed the name again.
He respelled it. He respelled it differently. But yeah, because he had it Ali like Ollie before, and now it's like Ali, like Muhammad Ali type. But yeah. I believe it's still the same concept. We'll see what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is Brock Ali from K3. A whip work in progress.
Rhymes.
Let's get it.
Rock sound like the mob hitting the motherfucking floor again. Cleaning up the floors again. Who the fuck gon' tell me there's no need to clean the porcelain? I've been popping off new Mercedes. Where the doors go? This shit crazy, baby. Maybe I could get that cheddar cheese. Broccoli, you know what I mean. I've been chopping on. Who the fuck gon' tell me I ain't the Bruce? I got Febreze. Homie, I need to reload this shit. Honestly, you're smelling so damn good. This shit crazy, baby. Maybe I'll go all the way. This shit is that field goal after the touchdown in your face. Who gon' wanna see the summer? Baby, you don't know how hard it'll get in summer. So just chill out for a bit. Pipe down while I shove my pipe down. Your little itty bitty mouth real quick. Ooh, baby, quiet down. I've been in the house in the stool for like 3 months now. That's fucked up. Came through with the dump truck full of motherfucking bars. Now I'm gonna throw them all up. This shit's crazy. Tell me who gonna be able to do what I do with a beat? You think it's easy, so do I. The difference is I'm good at it, homie. You just small fry. I don't mean no-we, but like no, please don't tell me what the fuck I'm talking about, homie. I swear you just need to freeze. Just freeze. Just freeze. Just freeze. Please. Oh, crush and blow. Whoops. Let me show you how to get the blow. No crushing. Oh, baby. You know there ain't no more robot tussing. So I'ma just keep on thrusting. Oh, shit, baby. I'ma keep on dumping this dope shit. Y'all don't even know what is coming. I keep the motherfucking flow tight, compact. Yeah, my technical skill. You ain't technical with the damn pie, but your grandma is for real. Not the pipe, I said the pie. Like the Pied Piper, giving her another motherfucking lecture about how all the time done passed her by. And she still neglects it herself. Damn dog, I tried to send shots to the rib cage and the motherfucking cage unbroken all by itself. Like freeze. Freeze? Hey, just freeze. Just freeze. Just freeze. Just freeze. Yeah, just freeze. Bitch. Ain't that easy? It cannot be that hard to believe me. I don't see why there is so much hate in the air right now. But why you shivering? You need a blanket, darling. Come hither, please. It is alarming. The river's deep. I keep on charging the fucking freeze. The freaking freeze. The freeze. Oh shit. What was I talking about? Oh, getting caught all up in my fucking emotions. Oh shit, here we go again. Oh yeah, dog, you know I gotta freeze before I open. To every other motherfucking person that I work with, goddamn collaboration got me going insane. I swear to God, it's because of me. It's me. It's me. Who is it? Dog, it's me. I've been stupid. Yeah, that stupid kid, but I fucking make them all freeze. Freeze. Make them all freeze. Send shivers down your motherfucking spine. Wonder why? Because bitch, I made you freeze. Colder than your brain freeze when you drink the slushy too fast, bitch, freeze.
That was K3. That was Brock Ali. Yeah. Cordell. Cordell, I'm gonna let you start this one off, man. What you got for him on the drive-by? I see you down there.
So honestly, the song as is fives across the board for me. I would go on and publish this.
Mm-hmm.
I would say change the name so that they say it right. It's Brock O'Lee, and
Uh,
yeah, you can spell it Lee or Lee. Either way,
Mm-hmm.
I think you got a winner here. I think you got a winner here. I think it's cut out. It's quite possibly a contender for song of the night.
Word. Word.
oh yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready to hear this. I'm ready to hear this again. Like I like this song.
Okay. Okay. What you got, sub mom?
Okay, so I had 455 on this. It's wild because at the very beginning I could hear that bouncy sort of pan that he had going on, and I was like, I
Right.
wonder, it felt really like really panned left to right, which was a cool effect, but I'm like, I wonder what this would sound like if I wasn't listening on stereo headphones. And then later he said in the chat, like, sorry for anyone who's listening on mono. So that would be just like one note is like maybe um I like the pan. I wouldn't take it out, but just maybe echo it with something softer to center or something. I don't know. Just I don't really know how to explain that you would do that, but just to make it so that if someone is listening on a mono device, it doesn't sound wild. And then I did have a note that like in a few parts there's like ad libs on the word freeze that felt a little bit loud to me. Those were my only notes though. Other than that, it sounded amazing. I was not having any difficulty hearing you or picking you out from the mix. So it sounds like you are really starting to get comfortable in the new DAW if you made this in that DAW. And it
Right.
sounds really good, really clean, really clean. Relatability, replayability, 5 5. I mean, A3 always comes through with super unique lyrics. He has a super emotional delivery. This one was a little bit different, but I felt it. So I definitely could relate to it and definitely would love to hear it again. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
nice job.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. What you got,
You
weirdo?
got to say it loud enough so they freeze.
Yeah. Right.
Mhm.
I got I liked it, bro. I got out of the rating, I got 4, 5, and 5. Only thing with quality, well, I did it good. Like I said, it was a nice build up. Like I like how he built it up in the beginning, and
Mm-hmm.
then he was using them beat drops with the different voices in the beat drops. He was switching his flow and using them
Mm,
different voices. That was tight. I like that.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Uh, I liked it, man. Only thing I would
Mm,
do if it was me, I would just re-record it again and just get the lyrics tightened up a little bit. It's just a certain spots. It's just the lyrics could be just re-recorded again and getting the lyrics a little more tight. But it's a dope song. I definitely would play it again. I definitely rock with it.
Okay.
mhm.
Okay. Yeah. For me, I heard from what we heard last time versus what we heard this time, and I know weirdo probably doesn't have the same experience with what I'm talking about, but there's a big change for me that I
Oh
was
yeah.
hearing.
He's making leaps.
Right, and to touch on what Submon was saying as far as getting a little more comfortable, I definitely see it building. You know what I'm saying? So the time being spent in that realm, you know what I'm saying, K3 is definitely not going to waste for sure.
Mm-mm.
Um, so yeah, I definitely hear that. For me, I'm at a fours across the board. Only for the fact of some of the things that Weirdo was talking about. I did hear some vocals in there. I don't know if they were because of the mix being drowned out or if it was a recording issue. So that's why I was kind of a little hesitant on just immediately saying re-record. It might have been something in the mix that might have just drowned out what it was being said. So I don't know if that was me hearing it like that or not, but that's just where I got the force from as far as those. If those get fixed, that's definitely song of the night material for sure. With
Oh
all
yeah.
fives after that, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely fire. It's definitely fire.
It's
Mhm.
fire.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I feel
absolutely.
like with all those other voices he had in there, like he was creating characters, and it almost felt like a feature. Like he had other people on the track, but it's all just him. Like that's
It was
wild.
exciting, and that
Really
beat, like the
cool.
beat, the flow, it was exciting. It was a dope. It was dope. Dope
Right.
song.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're gonna get
Nice
back
job,
to
sir.
the saying Q&A here with Weirdo. I did have a question for you, Weirdo. The question that I
Yeah,
had.
It
K3,
is
that
a
was dope.
hit.
I checked him out in his live too. He do it live. He do a freestyle live. Like we checked him out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. On TikTok, he goes, K3 goes
D1D.
lives. You know what I'm saying? And definitely does some crazy shit on there. I be in the chat throwing him words
Yeah,
like a
he be going in.
motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on like
Yeah,
I'll
throwing.
be on
Yeah, he be
almost on
going
like
in.
the fucking Mad Libs thing like we do here on the Downtown Sound. I'm doing that in his live on his
Yeah.
in his comments, just throwing
Crazy
out
word.
word, yeah, just throwing out words like, yo, say this, motherfucker, say this. Let's get it. And he be like killing it. I'm like,
He's
oh god
like
damn it, I'm running out of words now. Fuck.
he's like that guy. Oh crap, I can't remember his name, but he's on like YouTube and Instagram, and he does like Omegle or whatever, and he randomly chats with people, and he'll be like, "Give me
Oh, you're
three
talking
words," and then he makes
about
this
Harry
sick
Mack.
Is it
freestyle.
Harry? Harry,
Yes,
Harry
yeah.
yes,
Harry
yes,
Mack.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see K3 do
That would be interesting.
some shit like that. Like, just give me three words and then make a really weird rap.
Mm-hmm. That'd be hella interesting. So for me,
Mhm.
Weirdo, I had a question for you. Within your promo,
Yes, sir.
right? I seen you had a photo up that you had with your, I believe it's your daughter, right? Um,
Yes.
do you have any like
That gang.
right, dad gang for show. Do you have any when it comes to music, do they drive any inspiration? Do they have any love for what you're doing? Do they show interest in it, anything like that? To possibly, you know, say, and overtake you know, saying that type of career, or how does that work when it comes to your, you know, saying your family and everything?
Hermione, that's my blood baby. That's my baby, but she got a big brother and sister who I raised also.
Mm-hmm.
Her brother's 17. He makes music. Um,
Nice.
we
Okay.
made a few songs together. He kind of went through a few phases with his music, but he's finding himself and he's finding his lane. So that's good to watch. And
Right.
Hermione, she's kind of the reason I kind of changed the way I make music and like oh no, I just kind of stopped making like trap music and like I don't want to downplay anything, but I just kind of because I was just like, well, I got a daughter now, and I wanted her to be able to dance and wanted her to be able to sing music and be out to where I wouldn't have to be like, baby, don't say that. Have to
Oh, okay.
reprimand or anything. I wanted her to have music to where she can be cool, so I started changing it up. Then I started realizing, power of words and doing research and doing self growth and stuff like that. I
Right.
started realizing what I wanted, the messages I wanted to put into the music, and not for right now, but when the music get heard 60, 70, 100 years from now, the power that the music can have. So, and it's really all based off Hermione, man. Like she says she want to make music with me. I've had her like you throughout all of my music, you'll hear me throw her name out. Um, just recently, she recorded some voice tags. She said she wanted to do some music with me, so she recorded some voice tags. I put them in the song I'm working on. So
Okay.
you'll be hearing her in the music
There you go.
Oh, that's
from this
awesome.
point on. It's all for baby girl. And whenever she's around and I play the songs with her name, where I say her name, and she's got her cousin and stuff with her. Of course, she's 7, so she's like, "No, dad, no, dad, I don't want to. Don't say my name. Don't put me in a song." But when it's me and her, and I look at her and she ain't looking, she smiles like she like it, man. And
Right,
that's
right.
that right there. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What you got for him,
Hella
sub mom?
dope.
Um. Oh, I wasn't ready. Go to
Mm.
Cordell. I'm thinking.
Go ahead, Cordell.
Sorry, I'm being
Oh yeah,
honest.
because I was so prepared over here.
Well, you're gonna have
Um,
to do it. I gotta think of a good question.
yeah, weirdo. I don't know, man. Like I already know it. Like I'm seeing it at this point in the game. Do you feel as though you've got? I know you've got more progress to make. I don't think anybody would continue if they felt they've already reached their pinnacle. But how do you feel about where you are versus where you still want to be right now?
I've grown a lot. I've learned a lot, especially the last year. Uh, like I was signed to a label last year, and I went through all that mess, and I learned about the music industry on the insides and outs.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm in a position now to where I feel like it's time to make it's time for it's time. I feel like it's time. I made a bunch of connections. I got a bunch of local connections.
Mm-hmm.
I got this group I'm working on local in Indianapolis, indie content creators, and it's
Mm-hmm.
people
Nice.
from all different types of media. Like we got actresses, we got directors, we got And it's funny. I was telling this by the day. It's like I'm not sure, like, but I think I'm low key like I think I'm low key like the leader of this group, and it's just crazy because the people the
think I'm
people
the
in this
leader.
group, it's like I delegate tasks, and like I started a Discord kind of based off what we do in Blunted Ones Mafia. Like I started a Discord, and but I'm trying to organize a live meet. And like this one girl today, she just messaged and said, "Yo, I won this party event at this place, and maybe we could do the live meet there." Like I got actual people trying to help
Nice.
me put this together. So
Hell yeah.
I just feel like it's time. The way stuff's linking up, the way stuff's networking. It's time to make them strides. And I learned within the last year of what not to do. Like I bumped my head and I had my failures, I think, to where, legal stuff happened and stuff like that. So
Mm.
with that knowledge, I feel like I can, it's time to time to pop it off.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I have my question.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I'm just curious, like what do you use to record your music? Like, do you have a home studio? Do you work in BandLab or do you use a different DAW? Like, what's your setup?
It's mostly band lab. I got a local guy here. He lets me come and record deal. He's kind of we both kind of in the bartering stage, so it's kind of like, all right, bro, yeah, we split credits or
Yeah.
whatever. We're not gonna record there, but I pretty much do demos and do everything on BandLab.
Nice.
I feel like it's something that we want to push or something we want to put on Spotify, put to the streamers. Then I go clean it up or have somebody fix it and master it and clean it up. But yeah,
Right.
definitely. I got the BandLab Premium, so
Yeah. It's
He's also,
it's
about normalizing.
I'm
he's
normalizing, bro.
knows about it.
I've been normalizing it. That's
I'm
facts.
I feel like
That's
normalizing.
it.
BandLab is cool because it opens up like a simple to use, pretty streamlined DAW. It still is pretty robust for a lot of people that just don't maybe have the time or the I don't know the stamina to learn
Well,
another DAW
that was
because like other
yeah,
DAWs
Mm-hmm.
that
are
was me.
really tough, man.
I
Like
recorded myself for years, but I didn't have a full understanding of the actual use of compression and
right,
some of
Right.
these presets and the actual clicks and what they're doing to the music. I didn't get that understanding just
right,
fiddling with it in the DAW at random, but on BandLab, like it's pretty straightforward. Like this is gonna
yeah,
do this. So
Mm-hmm.
I can appreciate the knowledge that I've gained using BandLab over the years. Like definitely improved my
Yeah, that's a
stuff,
fact.
tenfold if not more.
Mm-hmm.
But
right.
BandLab will make you a mini engineer. That's definitely a fact.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
at least make you
T1D.
feel like one.
T1D in the chat, he had a question. He said, if you had to give advice to an artist that feels like their music isn't where they want it to be currently, what would it be? What would be the advice?
It depends on where you feel where you want it to be. Cause like for me, my music is personal, and people say that all the time. And I say, even if I hadn't like made the strides that I've made with the music, bro, like I would still be making music. Like it just depends on where you want it to be. But if you trying to get more content out and get more fans, just keep pushing, bro. Just keep pushing and stay in your lane. Like don't ever try to meet what's out there now to try to get a buzz, because that don't work like that, because that
Yeah,
that buzz the buzz that's out now was created 6 months ago. So if you're trying to
Right.
hit that
Mm-hmm.
buzz now, that's something that was hot 6 months ago. It's always stay your lane. Just stay authentic. That's the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
Stay authentic.
that's good
That's big
advice.
facts. Stay blunted. Mm-hmm.
Stay
Stay
blunted.
blunted.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
sir.
Indeed.
It's 420 somewhere, bro.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the
And
thing. Look. When it comes to blunted ones, the blunted part, yeah, that's an extracurricular activity. But the blunted part is like stay blunt. The root word of that is blunt. Just be 100.
Ooh,
Just
I
be a
like that.
hundred. Just be a
Yeah,
Be
hundred.
blunt, bro. Just be blunt. Just be blunt.
straightforward
Don't
to the
worry
point.
about it.
Mm-hmm.
Just be, yes. I like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mafia.
Hell yeah, that's the fact. Um, Let me see. We had. Okay. All right. I got you. I got you, K3. So my other question here for you was when it came to like the inspirations that you were talking about growing up. Do you reflect on any of those currently in your music? I know you said you kind of switched and veered off of a certain way that you were doing it with based on saying the children and all that. But do you still have like a reflection of any of that inspiration currently within things that you make?
Not really, bro, because the stuff I used to rap about, like that life,
Mm-hmm.
that's something that yeah, like not really, like really my inspiration now is the future, and like yeah, currently what's going on currently in the future. I feel like
Okay.
and it's times like I'm not gonna lie, it's times and I'll be having that itch and I'll be wanting to go back and just talk some shit. Like it's times and I'll be wanting to get in there. But you'll
Right.
notice in my raps, you'll notice over the flow how like I stop using cuss words in the raps and everything. So
I
Mm-hmm.
noticed.
I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I made a conscious I made a conscious intent on making this type of music. So if I
Right.
go
Right.
back, like yeah, I don't want to go back
Hey,
because it opened up a whole another part of me that I
a diss track with no cussing in it might be the ticket.
hey,
There you
I
go.
low key got one. Low key got one.
There it
And
is.
my
There you
and my
go.
old label. It's a if you know it's one of them tracks and they know. So
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right.
They know.
Okay.
but everybody can get jiggy with it. Like I want to make music that everybody can get jiggy with, from somebody mama to somebody kids. Like everybody can sit back and get jiggy with the music. So I don't want to, I try to stay
Facts.
away from the abrasive. But like I told somebody today, I was like, my music is still me. So, I might get freaky with a little bit of the lyrics, or I might, talk about being in the clouds and stuff like that. But
Of
it's
course.
all authentic, and
Right.
it's still a conscious effort of me just putting myself out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. See,
Facts.
that's
All
dad
important.
gang shit. We're forever examples. That's what dads are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bad game,
And
bro.
mom.
We're
And
for
or
yeah,
lady
Yes,
yeah,
dad.
lady dads too.
lady
Yeah.
Suburban
dad.
mom. We
Mm-hmm.
ain't gonna leave you out. Y'all in there. Shout out to the lady dads.
Me too.
Right. Right. Fucking A. Oh man.
Hey Ryan.
You got another one for him, sub mom?
So I know you said that you live in Indiana and you're a Hoosier. Have you lived there your whole life, or have you ever lived anywhere else? Like,
Nah,
just
I've been
curious.
in here the whole time. I've visited. I've traveled everywhere. I've been to Florida. I've been as far east as Florida. I've been to Pennsylvania. I've been to New Mexico, far west New Mexico.
If you
I'm
could
my
go anywhere, where would you go?
I want to go to England. I want to
Ooh,
go.
okay.
Want to go to England. I want to backpack through Europe, but I want to go to
Oh
England.
yeah.
But that's definitely a goal. I want to get to Greece. I want to get to Santorini. But I heard. No matter of fact, we can't do that because they just destroyed it. So
Oh,
Mm.
that sucks.
That's a
either
Yeah, Dad.
either a little late or very early. It'll be all right.
yeah, a little later,
Yeah.
very very early.
Yo, that was like that was the look, his name's Weirdo, but that was the weirdest like realization I've
Yeah, it just
He
hit
said,
me. I
"I
was
want to
like,
go
damn.
do
Yeah.
this." And then he was like, "Wait a minute.
Oh
Oh,
wait.
They took it out all the way. Like it's completely gone."
That's
that
right.
thing gone.
No. We're going to Chicago in April, and I'm a like low key. I haven't been there in like, oh my God, it's probably been 5 or 6 years, and I'm like, I hope it hasn't negatively changed a lot. Like, I'm a little worried.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit
City's
worried
so
because I've talked it up so much.
I've seen so many city council hearings. Like I don't know. I haven't been to Chicago, and
Right.
just stay away from the south
I
side.
w-
Just stay
I
off the
went to
south
Yeah.
side.
We'll
yeah.
stay
That's
like
where I
near the
got stuck
Magnificent
at.
Mile and stuff. We'll
Yep,
be
stay on
fine.
the
We'll
north
stay over
side.
by Grant
Stay
Park.
on Michigan. Yep, you got it.
Yep. Yep.
If you
Maybe
guys
maybe
have any
wander up to the
questions in the
pier.
chat for
Safe
Weirdo,
zone.
definitely type them out. That one dude had a question, you know what I'm saying? He got it asked. If you guys have a question for Weirdo up here, man, definitely get it in the chat. We'll relay the message to him and you guys can get an answer. Cordell, what else do you got for him?
I can't come up with nothing else right now. I
No?
I I just I just finished that joint. I finally won one.
I got you. So Weirdo,
Welcome to Weirdo
Here's the
World.
when it
question.
comes
What do
to
you want to see us do when we hit 500 subscribers? No, I'm kidding.
right, right.
Hey,
Um,
low key,
so
I gotta know how to dance the Skrillex. Like, make sure that's a suggestion.
right.
Yeah, I hear that
Yeah.
chat.
When it comes to you recording a track, and we've already gone over as far as you have in your own little recipe going into the studio, but do you have any like forethought going in to a studio session of this track is going to be conceptually this, and I'm gonna have it, or do you go into the studio knowing your process of making a song? Like, do you have a song already queued up? Because you said you have it when it comes to cooking and having everything prepared. Do you already have a concept in mind and everything structured the way you want it, or does that kind of come naturally once you get into the booth?
Yeah, like it's kind of hard for me sometimes, especially when I'm working on if I'm doing a collab with somebody in person. Because
Right.
like if I go into it with a certain thought of mind, then it's kind of like put me at a point to where I can't think of nothing. I can't think of nothing. Like I kind of gotta let
Right.
it just. I like when I go into it with my when I go into it with like into my sessions, I have my beats picked out, and like I kind of had a vibe that I want to go with picked out, but the
Mhm.
songs kind of just come to me. Like but once they come to me, I've gotten to the point to where once they kick in, I could write a 16. I could write a 16 like that, and then within record, and like I tell people, it take me 25, 30, 35 takes some time before I'm happy with it. But within them 30 takes, I'm changing lyrics, I'm changing the
Mm.
wordplay, I'm
Right.
finessing it just right. But
Yeah,
but but I could,
emphasis, all that.
yeah, I gotta get the feeling into it, like in the certain, you gotta hit that beat. You gotta, we
Yeah.
all artists. We gotta put that ump into it. But
Mm-hmm.
but for the initial part of it, yeah, I kind of if I go into it with like I'm gonna make a song based on this, I'll have a headache trying to think of something. And if I'm in the studio session with somebody else, I'm like, bro, my bad. But I kind of just go in with a vibe. And if somebody else got a vibe they already want me to pop on, then that's easier for me to pick up because I could just write a 16, then I can hit the record a couple times and fill it out. But
Right.
yeah, I kind of it's weird for me. I know some people are different, especially when they write. They kind of go in it with the song in mind and the attack ready, the whole place set up. But I kind of audible a lot when I get in the studio.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. He out there like
There's a
Peyton
question in
Manning.
there from uh
Okay.
where did it
Oh,
go?
Omaha,
K3 wanted
Omaha.
to know, or yeah, K3 wanted to know what was the moment that you realized music was what you wanted to create. What moment, if there was a moment?
I got that. I always been a fan of music, but my cousin, man, my little cousin, he's like my favorite rapper. Like out of all the
Mm-hmm.
rappers, out of everybody growing up, my little cousin is like,
Right.
because I know him, we grew up together, and he, low key, it's public record. He out, he's still doing this thing. He haven't turned to white collar yet. So um, but it was just one point when I started making music. It was one point I wanted to do a song with my little cousin, and I went to the studio with him. And the engineer in the studio, I was horrible, bro. Like the engineer told me, he was like, I can't. He said I can make it sound good, but I can't teach you how to rap. Like I can't make you learn how to rap, bro. Like you can't do it. And we made the song anyway, and I still got that song. And it just pushed me to want to make a song with my cousin. And that's like I say, that's when I was making music on a whole nother level. And then yeah, man, that's kind of what jumped that whole thing off,
Right.
trying to get on the song with my cousin. And it got to the point, I hate to say it like that, but it got to the point because I started grinding. Like I started practicing my flow. Like I started like just
Right.
man, I got so many tracks, and it got to the point to where I not just me saying it, but people started telling me like, and I felt it too. Like my cousin started getting distant because it was like I was kind of getting. I don't want to say it like that, but our
Yeah.
styles
You're
I kind
getting
of went my
better.
own way.
Mm-hmm.
It,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was
You are
practicing. I was
better.
practicing.
It happens.
Eddie my cousin, and he the reason I do. He kind of the reason I started rapping, but
Right.
I didn't want to stop. Like it was times when I hit him up like, "Yo, cuz, let's get this song," and he would fluff me off. Man, I'm gonna make the song, and then we
Yeah,
just kind of started getting distant. Like he would have
Yeah.
shown me no love,
It
but yeah,
happens.
Yeah, it does.
nice.
It definitely does. But that is cool though. That is cool though. It was like saying so. In other words, it was a family influenced type of an event that got
yeah.
you to that point of like let's do this.
What? Yeah, let's make some music,
A
and
family
then I
event.
started once I started realizing like once I started realizing I was cool at it, bro. Like I don't even want to sound like that, but once I started realizing like people was really vibing with my sound,
Mm-hmm.
and people was wanting to make music with me. Like people was like, "Yo, bro, come jump on this collab with me." I'm like, "I bet, bet. if I get on the song with you, I'm gonna knock that motherfucker. I'm gonna wreck it. I'm gonna do my thing, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right.
I
Right.
hear
Like
that.
that's yeah, absolutely.
I definitely hear that. I definitely hear that. Um,
Hell yeah.
let me see here. Let me see here. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna go back to some drive-bys real fast, and then we'll come back with some would you rather's, and then we have two truths and a lie coming from Weirdo that we're gonna try to guess as well. So that's gonna be that'll be interesting. Let me see here. What do we got on this list? We have this one coming in from Auric Raps. Let me get him on the screen here. It's called No X 100. No times 100,
Let's go.
I believe.
Yeah, 100 times.
100
Yeah, no,
times, yeah.
100 times.
No 100 times, yeah. Featuring Play Nick Win. We're gonna see what he's talking about on this one. Give him a drive-by review. It was recently released. I see from today, so we'll see what he's talking about here on Blood on One's Radio Network. Big shout out to everybody out there, man. Appreciate y'all hitting that, smash that thumbs up and hit that share button to let everybody know where you at here. We downtown this weekend for 2 more slots. Let's get it.
bitch got red on her shoes. My gun got one in the chamber. Where the little boys just thinking they taking my loot. Ain't never had a problem telling my bitch what I won't do. Never had a problem just telling the bitch no. I put my dick in her belly, she tell me she want me to take her home. Nah, I know a diva that's sneaking Adidas cause I'm in wrong. Guess what we fucking means nothing. I got these bitches, they climbing my walls. I got these hundreds and fifties inside of my pockets, they touching the floor cause she sucking my balls. I am a boss.
I am a boss. This is a line that you don't wanna cross, ho. I am a boss. This is a line that you don't wanna cross, no, no. Bitch, no.
Yeah, that was Orc Raps featuring Play Nick Win with No 100 Times. Yeah, Trip, dude, Trip started talking about white paint out of nowhere.
No,
And
no,
I said, yo, wait a minute.
No.
Oh
Hey.
man. Yeah. Anyway, this one here from Orc Raps. Weirdo, we're gonna start with you, man. What did you think about this one here?
In the beginning, the first thing I thought about was that one joint when Kanye popped in and he's like, okay. When he hit him with the no. In the beginning, I said, okay, what he
Right.
about to do with it? What he about to do with it? And he did what I expected, man. That was jiggy. I had some bars for it. I was over here scatting to it. I
Mm-hmm.
definitely caught the vibe. I definitely caught the zone. It's unique. He definitely got his own sound. Um, It's trendy. It's trendy. I can definitely hear it playing again. Relatability. It was just funny. It was funny. Certain parts of it, I literally laughed out loud. So that's what's up, bro. Cool song. I like it. I like it. For the R&R for quality, I gave it a 4. For the R&R, I gave it 5 and 5.
Okay, okay. What you got on this one, Cordell?
So for me, I'm gonna go 4 on the quality. I feel like the mix could have been a little clearer. I couldn't hear all of the vocals.
Mm-hmm.
All of the lyrics they didn't ring for me.
Right.
I did enjoy the melody of the track. It definitely had a nice notable quality. I can say that I can relate to these lyrics. I'm gonna give a 4 for relatability. Um, can't relate to all of it, but I can relate to it. Um, for the replayability, I'm actually gonna give it 5 because I can definitely listen to this track again. It's fun with my OCD. Unfortunately, I think that you need to rename the track to No 81 times.
Oh
The
my
OCD.
God, he really
The
counted.
OCD.
He really counted that
Oh my God,
motherfucker.
I was
You
gonna
came up
ask,
short,
did he
bro.
say it the
Mm-hmm.
100th time?
He came up short. He's missing
Glad
19
you
no's.
counted it. I was curious.
I was
Now
enjoying
see,
it.
I was
I was all right.
tempted. I was tempted because they got the lyrics tab over here, and I was wondering, but I looked on it on the side, and it was a little shorter. In this retrospectively, I was like, I only counted so many
Oh,
in here, and I'm like, wait a minute. Um, but
Yeah.
yeah, maybe they just took an observation of listening and was like, dude, we said that like at least 100 times.
It's a good
yeah.
estimate.
You
It's a
know what I
fair
mean?
estimate.
Close. I think
I
it's
just
definitely
fuck with
close.
the fact that you counted that hoe out. That's
I
crazy.
know.
I
I
did.
literally had that written on my thing. I was like, I didn't count.
Oh my
I did.
goodness.
No, no, no,
I got
no.
81.
What do you got for him on this one, sub mom?
I had 4s across the board on this. As far as quality, the vocals I wanted to hear a little bit more clear. I don't think it was like a gain issue, but for me, I feel like maybe they needed to be compressed a little bit just so they were a little crispier, stood out in the mix a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then relatability, I wrote down lots of no's, but it grew on me because at first I was like, that is a lot, like you are saying no a lot. But then I was kind of
Mm-hmm.
like, I mean, no, this is kind of a bop. So that definitely grew on me. And then I wrote that I didn't count the no's, but I'm not sure if it's 100.
She took a
And
mental
then
note. Look, you guys both got the
I did.
OCD. I
I
thought I
did.
was
I was like,
bad.
Almost.
I didn't
I
count
want to
them
know how many
motherfuckers.
times
Hell
he
no.
actually
Yeah, you
said
did.
no.
Add another
And then
no to that, cause I
replayability.
hell no.
Replayability, I hit a 4. I think it just really needs maybe another mix and the vocals to be brought out a little bit, but that could easily be bumped up to a 5. It was catchy for sure. That's like a brain itch type song that I'll be walking around the house later today going, no, 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 no,
Yeah,
no, sing
definitely.
it. And I'll be like, damn
Definitely.
it, Ulrich.
Yeah,
So
I hear that.
yeah, nice
I
job.
was I was similar to Sub Mama. I was 4s across the board too, as I heard some different things within the mix. You know what I'm saying? That was a little bit there, as well when it comes to things that needed to be, saying, changed up. But it wasn't as, saying, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I
Yeah.
thought with
No,
it
no,
saying
no,
no
no,
times a
no.
hundred, I was a little nervous when it started out with the no, no, no. I
I'm
was
like,
like,
he's
is
really
that
gonna say it 100
it's
times.
like,
That's
yeah,
what made me count it.
yes, that's what I was
Is that
like.
all this
Wait a
is?
minute, is he really finna just do? Is he finna? I thought he was like trying to low key do like
That's
a roast track for the show. Like, they said something about roasting, right? Here we go. I'm gonna just say no a bunch of times on this bitch. But then it kind of got it, saying, it got into it. But that's that. After I was able to tune into what he was saying, and then here, I believe it was Nick at the end, if I'm not mistaken. I was able to. It sounded similar to Oric, which was a little weird for me because I had to kind of double back and be like, wait a minute, no, this is the feature now, right? Or who was, you know what I mean? Like, who was the feature?
Yeah,
Um,
he switched it up, and it was a
mm-hmm.
good switch up.
Yeah,
It
super.
was
It
like,
was
yes,
super dope.
yes, 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 yes.
It was
yeah, that
slick.
was a
It was
good
slick.
that was a good switch
What's
up.
good, bad conduct? But yeah, this here from Work Raps.
PC.
We have. Let me see who was next in this queue. Yes, it was this one. All right, so we have Alyssa, 24K up, featuring Luigi, and this one is called Secret Weapon. It is a hip hop joint released today. We'll give it a drive-by review here on Blunt Ones Radio Network. Big shout out to everybody out there, man. Make sure you guys are smashing that thumbs up as you come in, hitting the share button, and getting everybody's attention. You know what I'm saying? We out there. We out there. Secret Weapon, Alyssa 24K. Let's get it.
Shit. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck going on right now. Shit. Fuck it. We're gonna wrap our asses off and pray, motherfucker. Let's go. Yo. I'm depending on my own game. I keep pretending like I ain't got no shame. I'm on the edge of going completely insane, but in the end I just fall right back into my old ways. Ain't got no grills, I rock my gold chain. My fire killed, but you gon' skip right over the propane. Acrobatic way they flipping on this cocaine. So asthmatic after rolling up with both strains. So high my eyes be crying low main, but my mind is so tired of this whole thing. White lies describe a life of no pain, but why a lot of provide a life that's so plain. I've been tried, I cannot keep pretending. After my 10th try, I should've gotten the message, but the pen died, I could not keep the record. So this is the best time to use my secret weapon. Yeah, secret weapon, boom, boom. Wait, my secret weapon, wait, bitch, this is the best time to use my secret weapon, wait.
Get that nigga back at it, money making mathematics. Take the nigga jet, now this a pretty black magic. How to make it strap, put it on the black jacket. It's no secret that I keep the weapon, hidden advantage. I make my money advances from here across the Atlantic. Love a hoe that egg manage. Fuck, we met on Black Planet. My realness keep her enchanted. The most I hope it implanted. Fuck who gets the semantics. These pussy niggas synthetic. I get the bread and then stack it. Get the egg and then crack it. Diamond necklace 10 carats. Dressing that's a big salad. Louis V, I been active. My hood, my team, we been at it. Pull a wing with chatting. Heat it to your lip ashes. Flood the shot with big baggers. I drown arrested snitch asses. Ain't worried about no bitch take this shit down hole. You get banished. 2-4K my wrist managed. Haters they can't withstand it. Me and Lissa, it's no secret with yourself for this weapon.
Yeah, that was Secret Weapon, Alyssa 24K on that one, featuring Luigi V. What do we got for a drive-by review? What do you got for us, Weirdo, on this one here?
Well, that was jiggy. It was different. It was different. I like her flow. I like her flow. I like her style. I was another one. I would kind of get the lyrics. I would definitely have them. I don't know. I would do something to get the lyrics more meshed together, smooth on the feature. Like it's just the lyrics are at a different level. Probably hit that normalized. That'll definitely bring that together. That's really hey, that's clutch. Just go in there and normalize it a little bit, get the lyrics together on the same kind of more balanced out. And y'all definitely got to smash because it's different. I rock with it.
Mm-hmm. All right, all right. What do you got for him, Cordell?
So for me, I'm giving this one 4 for the quality. The mix does need to be addressed. I know for a fact that Alyssa 24K is not in the same room with Luigi V. So for that reason, like that mix really does need that focus and attention. Yeah, we gotta blend it better. It didn't I honestly couldn't hear Luigi the way I'm used to hearing him on other tracks.
Right.
So on that mix, we're definitely gonna want to bring that up, normalize them, compression maybe. Again, I'm not the mix whiz, so I just throw out random stuff, but do something. When it comes down to the relatability, again, I couldn't hear everything Luigi V was saying. Alyssa 24K was going ham. She's on it. She's on it. I like that she's beasting her lyrics and she's owning her persona at this point. This is impressive and it's
Right.
enjoyable to watch. Just what I'm saying, from my perspective, I've been seeing you do this for a little while. I like this.
Mm-hmm.
That said, I can relate. I'm gonna give it a 4 on that. And the replayability, I definitely dig the beat. It's got that real classic West Coast vibe to me. They sound like some serial killers. Again, I just want to know what they're saying. So I'm gonna give it a 5 for the replayability because I listen again. I just listen harder.
Yeah. And I just wanted to point out, she did say she dropped the wrong version of this.
Yeah.
Because they both did like final mixes, I think.
Got it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But what we're basing it off what we did here. So, what I'm saying? What do you got for him, Sub Mom?
I was similar to Cordell. I had 445. On the quality, I don't know what their goal is for the final mix or what that sounds like, or if they maybe have already done this since we didn't get the most up to date link. But the reverb on Alyssa's vocals right as she came in, it sounds really cool, but it's just a little bit too saturated. I feel like I was taking away from her voice just a little bit. So I would just dial that back a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. Um, and then it also felt more stark when the second voice came in, and like Cordell was saying, it made it very obvious that you guys weren't in the same room. So I would say like his vocals were super dry, so I would put a little bit, maybe throw a little reverb on his, pull it back from yours a little bit. That
Just
might make you
take and
guys sound like
sprinkle
they're
some of your reverb
yeah,
on his vocals. Just hey,
yeah,
listen, come
just
here a little
share what
bit.
you
Yeah.
got with each other. Yeah, that's it.
There
But
you go.
and then as far as relatability, I had a 4. I feel like Alyssa's lyrics were super clean. I could hear everything she was saying. I loved what she was saying. I loved the way she came in at the beginning. I love the whole thing. I have written down here, secret weapon is cool. Like that's cool, man. I like that. That's really dope. Like I liked what she was saying. Luigi, I had a little bit of a harder time catching everything that he was saying. I don't know if it was mix related or he's just really fast or I was listening slow. I don't really know, but I definitely related to it. That was great. So 4. And then replayability, I had 5 because even as it stands, I would definitely listen to it again. And I thought that the track was dope overall. So
Mm-hmm.
just some minor tweaks and you've got something there. So,
I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
For me, I'm similar to you guys, but I was 4s across the board. As for me, it was a little bit of a tougher decision to give that replayability a 5, simply for the fact that I was like, it was hard enough for me to hear all of what I caught some of the bars from Luigi,
Right.
but then it was like really muddy to a point where I almost felt like he was at a point of like almost like that scatting that we were talking about. Like he was almost trying to find the flow, and then the bar came through where like maybe he did. You know what I mean? Like I'm not saying that's what it was,
Yeah.
but as a listener, that coming across again, this is what we were just hearing from this one. Maybe there was the other version a little bit
Yeah, it
cleaner
doesn't
and
suck
things like
because
that.
we
But
know there's something else out there. He
right.
felt
I
a
want
little
to hear the
peaked
other
for me
version.
too. Like, there were parts that he was like, it would almost seem like it was. I don't know if it was peaking, but it was just there was a little bit of like a modulation type sound to his voice, and it was making it hard for me to understand.
Right.
I don't know.
Right. So low key, just
Curious to
basically
hear the
the
other
mix.
version.
The mix. You know what I mean? The mix is the biggest thing.
Mhm.
Overall. We got this one here, T1D, and then and then I got a trip, and then we'll get back to you know what I'm saying, the would you rathers. Will come after that. But this one here from T1D is called I'm Calling Cat. This one here is in the trap category. And it's coming
T1D.
in. Yes, T1D. Let's get it. We're gonna drive by review on this one. Let's go.
That one dude and King Drum Beats are taking over the industry,
Yeah, we'll be
coming
here
for your
again tomorrow.
jugulars and your assets.
Yep.
These gruesome, good-looking drip masters will be blowing out your speakers that even Elon Musk himself could not engineer. These dudes are summoning a new wave energy that will bring tsunamis and deadly earthquakes to the hip-hop and rap industry. This that break your mama and yo daddy's back type bangers.
Said I'm calling cap, 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 and we don't need your dap, 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 dap. Throw your hands up in the sky and tell the haters we ain't scared. The devil is a lion and we hella yeah, yeah. Said I'm calling cap, 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 and we don't need your dap, 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 dap. This the sound of some lions when they ain't been fed. We at the top of Zion if you tryna get blessed, tryna be my buddy dog. You think that I'm stupid, but you heard me wrong. From the abundance of your heart, oh yeah, your mouth speak. I know that you can't help it when your mouth bleed. Now back up on me when you call, I let it ring, ring. Words, fake friends, ding, ding. Whoever has somebody that's been faithful too long, yeah, and I ain't worried about it, I just put them in a song. Dude, chill out, not distract. So I'ma ride, I'm keeping them high and they ain't getting no love. I done a few shows, made a few posts and they ain't showing me no love. Got nothing to sweet, cause I got no rug, I'm doing this all out of love. Now I'm snapping, for no reason. Put it on me, let me ABCs, running it up like 1, 2, 3. No room for favors, don't you see? Go put some gear right in your teeth. For me, one too many threes, yeah. And it hurt so bad, you know it made me bleed, yeah. So now I make it bleed, yeah. Cap, 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 cap. And need your dap, 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 dap. Throw your hands up in the sky and tell them haters we ain't scared. The devil is a lion and we yelling, yeah, yeah. Said I'm calling cap, 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 cap. And we don't need your dap, 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 dap. Just the sound of some lions when they ain't been fed. We at the top of Zion if you tryna get blessed. Now bow your head, raise your hands, amen, yeah, yeah. If you coming with them problems, leave them at the doorstep. Like that Holy Ghost won't let you go. Going around and around in that merry-go. So smooth, I can't stand it though. I don't need a lot of tight, I'ma stand alone. Small part in a big world, and a pack of puns like a cameo. I'm dropping bombs on them. Locked in real tight, got that target on them. Shh, be quiet. Let me switch my flow on them. And if you see what's happening to me, let me get this info on them. When I go to the darkest places, yeah, I shrug on me. Cause I ain't worried about it, cause I got his blood on me. Don't take this personal, know that it's all love, brody. I just gotta keep it jugging on like a Jody. Now turn it back up, now turn it down, we up in the club on me. I know you can't see it, but know that you need it in case you didn't get it, I'm gonna repeat it. I know you can't see it, but know that you need it in case you didn't get it, I'm gonna repeat it. Rolling cap, 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 cap. And we don't need your dap, 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 dap. Throw your hands up in the sky and tell them haters we ain't scared. The devil is a lion and we yelling, yeah, yeah. Said I'm calling cap, 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 cap. And we don't need your dap, 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 dap. Just the sound of some lions when they ain't been fed. We at the top of Zion if you tryna get blessed.
Yeah, that was T1D. I'm calling Cap. Go ahead, weirdo. Let them know what you thought about this one here on your drive-by review.
Bro, that's fire. That's fire. Quality, replayability, and relatability. I gave them all fives.
Flawless fives, okay.
The flawless flies. The structure was dope. I like how he had his bridges set up going into the hooks. I can tell, I can break down the flow. I can break down the song. I like that. I like the structure. I like the message. I relate to the message. I would definitely replay it again. I can definitely see that on I can definitely see that getting like a placement with like one of like the YouTube shows, like the Disney shows. Like that's like a little low key, like a little turn up song that everybody can get jiggy with. I like it. I like it. All fives.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. What you got for him, Sub Mom?
So I'm hoping I'm hoping maybe it's just my headphones. There were a few parts of it. So quality, this is what I'm talking about. I had 4.5 because there were just a few pieces in that mix that I felt, and I'm being really picky, but I felt like they were going a little bit like, I'm looking at it and I see it's a bit of a cheese block, so it might be just the levels need to be, and I'm sure he's going to throw a final mix on that. So that's why I'm 4.5 on quality, just because I know what a T1D song like sounds like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I wanted it to be a little bit crispier, just a little tiny bit. But other than that, I had fives. Relatability, I really liked what he was doing lyrically here. He said that with the wordplay on lion, like the devil's lion, and then he got the lion needing fed, like super cool.
Lion trying to get fed. That was
Like a
dope.
lion
That was
trying to
dope.
get fed. Yeah, like super cool wordplay. I caught got his. I'm not worried because I got his blood on me. Like if you know, you know. Very very cool. Love it. Relate to it. Amazing. And replayability is a 5 because it's T1D. And it was a dope track. It could stand alone, but most everything he puts out is a bop, and I want to hear it again. So yeah.
Word. All right. What you got, Cordell? You are muted, by the way. Damn it. He's like, damn it.
I saw the anger.
Every time. This little ass mouse. No, for me, like, okay, I've heard this track a couple times before. This time around, I feel like I'm hearing more. So I don't know what's been done to the mix, if there's been any changes at all, but I do feel like it's improved from the last time we heard it. I don't know what I scored it at last time. Pretty much everything is a ride with me, and I like this one. I'm gonna go 4.55, just in case I didn't hear something.
Okay.
You know, and I wonder too, like I know when we had him on the show last week, he said that he works with his friend and they get in the studio and they're like super jacked up and they're like turning everything up really loud. And then,
Yeah.
it's like you have to kind of dial it back a little bit. So that might be kind of like what
Right.
we're hearing.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was at
Little
too.
black.
Me and Quinn are kind of unanimous with that decision. 455 as well. Similar to the things. I believe last time he said something about this track here specific when he sent it in is that they are going to do a final mix for the actual. There was a final mix being done for the final like release on platforms.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be something that was taken into consideration as well. But yeah, that's what we got there. I'm calling Cap T1D on that one there. Let me see here. We had this one coming in from Trip. We'll go ahead and get broken down onto some Would You Rathers. And then we'll get to the Two Truths and a Lie from Weirdo in just a second. This one here from Trip, though, is called No Breaks. I think the 7/8 was a timing pattern from what he was saying last time. But let's see what he's talking about. No Breaks, trap category. Let's get it.
That's what I'm talking about, boy. Show them you're nothing but straight ether. Just 2 more tracks to go, Triple C. Get the gas on you and don't use no brakes.
I got you. I'ma do the dash, fuck a ticket. I can't lay a boo, just need a quickie. Bring to the money, gone in 60. Sliding, blowing gas like a hippie. Got no brakes. Got no brakes. Got no brakes. Got no brakes. I'ma do the dash, fuck a ticket. Sliding, blowing gas like a hippie. Got no brakes. Baby, pull up a Chanel. Candy pink, Kelly DeVille. See, I don't do fake, I'ma tell. But she want my hands on her tail. And I just might flash my steel. Cause I can pay any of bills. But I got a quarter to make. Look, nigga, my plug in the hills. Now you see me in the field. Step yellow tape for a year. Yeah, to play a girl for how you still. Work, her mama told me keep it trail. Pops told me keep it still. And the streets told me how to jug. And Gucci told me how to drill. Finally made it out the mud. And I ain't never going back. That's a middle finger to the judge. Blessed to made it with no papers. They was showing no love. And I don't deal with no face. So sauced up, I got flavor. With straight shots with no chasers. And ain't a caper gon' save her. I'ma do the dash, fuck a ticket. I can't lay a boo, just need a quickie. Bring to the money, gone in 60. Sliding, blowing gas like a hippie. Got no brakes. Got no brakes. Got no brakes. Got no brakes. I'ma do the dash, fuck a ticket. Sliding, blowing gas like a hippie. Got no brakes. Now that my brakes, no options. He plugged in when I'm rapping. Go. To the money, fucking with the money, dripping my flavor, no fops. Kush killing me, I need a coffin. I blaze it up every so often. This ice on me give them pneumonia. The shit and they smell the aroma. They know I'm doper than crack in the 80s. Can't fuck with no straights, I ain't trying to get rabies. Never selling for shit, cause these streets really raised me. Picking up switching, you gotta be crazy. I'ma do the dash, fuck a ticket. I can't lay a boo, just need a quickie. Bring to the money, gone in 60. Sliding, blowing gas like a hippie. Got no brakes. Got no brakes. Got no brakes. Got no brakes. I'ma do the dash, fuck a ticket. Fuck a ticket. Fuck a ticket. Fuck a ticket. Fuck a ticket.
That one there, Triple C, No Brakes. All gas. Damn, he made us listen to the whole quarter-mile drag.
Yeah, jeez.
Right?
No break.
Your motherfucker said, look,
Gonna be
you're listening to my whole race, okay? Oh my goodness.
There's gonna be no rubber left after all that squealing.
Mm-hmm.
Won't need any brakes.
That was No Brakes. He did say that the 7/8 is actually the number of the this is the number 7 track out of 8. That's what it was actually representing. But what do we got for a drive-by review on this one, Weirdo? What you got?
7 out of 8. I can tell that's for an album. That mix was dope. That's definitely a good mix, a good quality album mix, a good song ready to be streamed. Uh, I gave it all fives. Dope song structure, dope lyrics. I like the layers. I like his background vocals and his ad libs. Took up all the space. It didn't leave no empty space. But it wasn't just taken up with, you know, garble or anything like that. It's a nice song. It's a good song. It's a good album song. I rock with it. I'll definitely play it again. I definitely relate with it. And yeah, quality's fine.
Okay. Okay. What do you got, Cordell?
So for me, I'm going with 5 on the mix. Mix is great. I like the beat. I like the delivery. I love the cadences, the changes in the flow. Like Triple C is always going to be dope with it. So for that one, I'm going with a 5 on the relatability and replayability. Of course, I want to hear it again. It's 5 straight across.
That was fire, bro. That was fire.
Word. What you got, Sub Mom?
All right, I guess I get to be Simon now. Just because I
Right.
had
That's
I
what
had
I
four or
am.
five, I had 4, 5, 5. Only because I like the mix. I just feel like I
Sup,
wanted
Barbie
to hear
Kush?
Trip a little bit more
Barbie Kush.
above the beat. I feel like I was losing him a little bit, just in a few spots. Like I just want him a
Mm-hmm.
little bit louder. But other than that, I had fives. I like the all gas, no brakes, and honestly, normally I would say here that like the ad lib in that part, the all gas ad lib might be too loud, but I kind of like the way it was playing off of the no brakes, all gas, no brakes,
Right, right.
So I think it works. It might be fun to play with panning there a little bit though. Just a suggestion. You don't have to do this obviously, but it might be cool to kind of hear that panned a little bit left to right. So it's kind
Mm-hmm.
of like you're thinking, but and I like what he's saying because like I think Trip that kind of emulate like that's Trip in a nutshell. I mean, he's always live. You could tell he's grinding. He definitely is no breaks. Like he's pedal to the metal.
Right,
He
right.
works hard. He's always on his grind. So definitely relate to that.
Quinn
And
said
well, I
he's
mean,
a corrupt judge.
he's a corrupt
Talk about
judge.
talk
Um,
about Cordell. Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
and then I got 5 for replayability because I think it was a
See,
dope track.
the joke's
You're
on
right.
you though, because when it come to my courtroom, it's different. You get time when your song is good. If it was
Mm-hmm.
bad, I would have dismissed that case.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh-uh. And I ain't corrupt. Well, I don't know. If somebody
I don't
showed up
know.
here right now with tacos, they could probably get all of my votes.
Oh. I got fives for everybody who's bringing me tacos.
Oh
Bring
my
it. Oh
goodness.
man, tacos. Now I
Oh
want
man. See,
tacos.
I'm
What are you
I'm similar to
doing?
Sub Mom though. I'm similar to Sub Mom on that same you broke it down pretty much the same, saying that I was gonna say as well.
Not the same.
With
Yes.
similar critiques as far as playing around in the mix. Um, however, I
They
did
want
I did
panning.
I did want to just point out the stipulation when it came to him saying that this is for a versus challenge that's going in. So I think there might have been maybe a creative, saying backing behind why that might have sounded the way it did. I don't know. Um, but as far as
Oh.
for us, that's for us. You know what I'm saying? The critiques up here. That's what we got. Um,
Yeah.
but we're gonna go real quick. What do you got for us, Submom? We have a couple would you rather's. You guys in the mafia out there, again, throw in your opinions on these as well. But yeah, what do you got for us, Submom?
Okay. Would you rather be wait, hold on. Would you rather never be able to go out during the day or never be able to go out at night?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
When you say
I'm
out,
definitely.
are you just talking about like out of the house, like just leaving
Like
the
out of the
house?
house.
Yeah, I gotta get out. That's woo. I gotta have my sunshine, but it's so much to get done in the night also.
Man,
Uh,
Right.
This is a
what?
really
that's
this is a
that's a good one.
that's a
That's a
thinker
good
topic.
All right, that no, for real, Desi. Where's the camera? I know you watching me.
damn. I'm gonna say I would rather let me get the night. Let me get the shadows. Let me get the shadows
Okay, so you'd rather go out at be only able to go out
At a night,
at
yeah.
night. Vamp life. Let me get the shadow.
vampire life.
Vamp
That's cool.
life. Okay, okay. What about you, Cordell? What are you
Um,
thinking? I know you over there contemplating like fuck.
right. You know my life schedule. Like my day starts at midnight. and that's because I get everything done before the sun comes up so that I can enjoy this sunny day and be lazy in it. This is
Yeah.
this is bogus. I don't like having to choose.
Yeah, I don't.
You must choose.
That
I gotta
wasn't a
go.
fun one.
I gotta go with daytime.
Ooh,
I can stay home every night, but I gotta be in the streets in the daytime.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'm probably the same way. I need to be out to be able to go out during the day and get a lot of things done. You know what I'm saying? I think more or less the decision is based on the fact that the things that need to be done are more or less open during the day.
Yeah.
A lot of the
yeah.
shit
Yeah.
is
See,
not
that's
available during the nighttime. I could get stuff done, but they would be on my own accord. It wouldn't be able to be done within the grasp of like helping somebody else or anything like that, because everything would be closed.
You
yeah.
wouldn't be a big society figure if
Mm-hmm.
you're hanging out in the shadows.
Right.
Yeah.
See, yeah, like if this was pre-vid times, I would definitely choose the night one because, like, I used to do my grocery shopping at night and do everything at night just because I can't stand huge groups of people and I just
Right.
like it's nice, but you can't do that anymore. Like everything closes, so I would have to say day because sometimes you gotta go to the store and stuff. And I'm super productive at night, so I could handle being stuck inside. Plus, sunshine, vitamin D, need that in my life.
That is the
So,
main thing. You got to get
Mm-hmm.
the
oh,
sun rays.
yeah, like, I maybe if I had a big window in my house, like, on the roof, like a room, like a sunroom, maybe I could handle that, but I also
You
like to
can't go
swim.
outside, but you can bring it outside in.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I think I'd have to that's so weird to me that I would say I would choose being able to go out during the day, but I guess that's what I would choose because it would suck to just be stuck in the house
Like the weed
all
uh,
the
store
time.
closed at 9. Like
Yeah,
I
Mm-hmm.
gotta
crazy.
I gotta get out there.
Look, weirdo's like, I'm the only one. What? I mean, hey,
He's just yeah, I
sometimes,
mean
I,
sometimes.
I am the weirdo.
alright,
Sometimes, hey,
For
I
sure,
gotta
sometimes it's
Chris.
ask
me. Sometimes it's me because I'm the one that's normally like stuck in the wilderness or something.
I this one is so funny, and it's literally just gonna Cordell's gonna freak out. All right,
Oh
so would
God.
you rather have a full phone battery or a full gas tank?
Mm.
Ooh,
Now,
ooh.
okay, you're busted. This is yeah. Where
I
is the
did,
fucking camera? I know you're watching
I
me.
did pick that one because I was like, this one will make Cordell laugh.
Ooh.
What's good,
You're
winner? What's
just
good, Ra?
monitoring my life.
Winter.
This is literally
See,
Um.
she's like, do you want to do what you do or what you already do?
Now, are you saying like to have this as in like a forever thing? Like this is always
It's
gonna
like
be.
always. Yeah.
So this
So
is
like,
you're always gonna
would
have a
you
full phone battery no matter what, or
always
you're
have a
always
phone
gonna have a
battery,
full tank of
always have a
gas.
full tank of gas. I gotta go take a gas because gas is
Yeah,
so
Right.
freaking
I
I
got
expensive,
do.
yo.
chargers
Like,
in the car.
yeah,
Shit, give me that gas.
exactly.
Right.
I can charge my phone. It charges fast. Like, I'm not worried about it. That's what I would
Exactly.
definitely do. Gas tank, gas tank, gas tank.
I'm using
get a
it as a
good battery
camera. It's
pack.
at 100% right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I think
But
you
that
made that
gas
out to
tank
be a
though.
little bit more harder than it was. That was a lot
I
easier than
know.
I.
That one
It's
was just
gas.
funny because of Cordell. So,
Mm-hmm.
do we want
And
another one? Let's,
for me particularly, I mean, that's a innuendo too because I could have a full tank of gas, and then I could have a full
mhm.
tank of gas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, wow.
I'm
Okay,
just
here's a good
saying.
one.
Either way, I'm
Here's a
working
good
it.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a good one. Wait, I don't think he answered. Weirdo, would you rather have a full
Oh
tank
yeah.
of gas
Oh
or
yeah,
battery?
full tank of
Okay,
gas.
I think that's pretty unanimous. All right, would you
Mm-hmm.
rather talk like Yoda for the rest of your life or breathe like Darth Vader for the rest
Oh.
of your life?
You know what? See, I like to be a wizard, so give me that Yoda talk, cause I
Yeah,
can make something happen.
something happen you could make.
Yeah. Yeah.
That part, that part,
Yeah, I
part
would
of
talk like
that.
Yoda. I talk
I
like
don't
Yoda
know.
sometimes accidentally anyway, so it really wouldn't be that weird. It wouldn't be.
That is too fucking funny.
That's
Trip.
I
awesome.
gotta
Just
So
Trip.
funny it is.
The question is, Would you rather talk like Yoda, or would you rather breathe like Darth Vader?
Forever.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm gonna go with Darth Vader just because like there's a good chance, like 8 out of 10, there's a broad out there that's into that.
No, there's not.
There's not. She says, I'm gonna vouch for
I
you
can't
over there.
sleep.
You over there. Okay, nah, nobody here. Nobody on this side.
Nope.
Nobody on this
Like,
side.
no,
Oh my
she can't
God.
sleep unless she hears that.
Oh goodness.
Maybe if you find yourself a cute deaf girl.
Oh, that's fucked up. So basic. Now this is gross because now that girl got to be Helen Keller. She got to be deaf and blind.
Oh, at least she can dance.
Well, so Trip, we're not talking about like physically sounding like Yoda, but talking like
No.
him, like the type of rhetoric he uses and everything.
Right. I don't want to talk that
Words
way.
come out funny. They
Talk of
would.
the Force, you must.
Yo,
I'm
you're the Riz game though. Like, imagine the Riz game.
Yeah.
telling you, I'm pulling something
That
off.
would be
You
some.
think y'all think Yoda got Riz?
Girl, the rack
No,
you
I didn't
have.
say he's got
Come
Riz. I'm
on.
saying that your Riz coming into a conversation with the Yoda talk.
With the Yoda accent, yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, see now maybe with the accent, but
Beautiful eyes you have.
that dude has real syntax problems.
Syntax problems he does not have. Syntax problems you have, maybe.
Like I feel like my degrees are just curling up somewhere. Like
He's curling. They
this
are.
is so frustrating.
Frustrated you
I
are.
can't
That's
do
why
the
he's.
Yoda
That's
talk.
why he's doing the
Do this, you
Vader.
can.
That's why he's doing the
Do
Vader.
this you can.
I just can't. I cannot.
Bro said I already breathe like Darth Vader.
Oh my goodness.
Orc raps. I see it. I mean, shit.
Right? Like, how bad could it be? Like,
I think the only time it would be like like insufferable would probably be like if you had to make a phone call.
Oh my God. Or on this show right now. We would
or you had to be quiet.
the kids would always know when stuff was happening too. Like, listen to Dad.
Right.
Never hide from anybody.
Look, I'm just
scare
saying, like
people.
the doctors would probably you would kind of like deter like unwanted phone calls if you always answered the phone like that.
Like, can I just put like some sort of pillow over my face?
Mm-hmm. Like if you just answered the phone and you would just immediately like, hello.
I am your father.
Like, I'm pretty sure they would not want to keep calling you if you did that every single time. They'd be like, "Nah, you guys, are you guys calling Darth Vader? Oh man, we got to do the annual checkup.
Like,
nah,
is this Roy?
We'll just skip over it."
We were just talking about this though, and how I hate answering the phone. So this might work for me to just be like,
Roy.
Hello. That's your new thing, man. When you answer the phone, if it's a scam,
Roy, is that you?
You always answer the phone. If it says scam likely, you always answer the phone in some weird ass like way. Like just I'd be doing some crazy shit.
They don't care.
They say scam.
We've been
like,
trying to reach you about your car warranty.
Right. The one day I did it, and the dude literally freaked out because like my wife's looking at me. I'm like, yo, well, phone's ringing. Can you get that real quick? And she looked at it. She's like, it says scam. I'm like, normally we just kind of fuck it. I was like, let me answer that. I answered it, and I was like, yo, Pizza Hut, can I take your order? And then they're like, the guy just kept like stuttering, and I'm like, did you want delivery or takeout? Like, what can I get for you, sir? And the guy just hung up on me. I was like, yo, she's looking at me like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
When I was
you've reached the doghouse. How many bones you want in your mouth?
I used to have like the house phone, and people would call, and you could always tell when it was like the robo call or whatever, because there'd always be like
funny
pause.
ring. Funny
You
ring.
answer it, hello, you say, and then they would like ask for my mom or dad, and I would be like, that is so mean. Like I would he just died. Why would you call him?
Oh my God.
I was wild, like not cool what I did, but I did that all the time. Like I thought it was hilarious. I was just wild.
If I get you on the phone and you shouldn't be calling me, you're not gonna want to call me back.
Right. Right.
If I don't know the
Yeah.
number, I answer in a Cambodian accent.
Hello?
Oh goodness.
Susday, Soksabai. Susday,
Oh.
Soksabai.
Oh my
That
goodness.
literally means
You just gotta talk fast. Whatever you
hello,
say.
how are you? So I'm literally being nice. I'm saying hello, how are you? It's just in Cambodian. They have no idea. And yeah,
Didi
they
Mao.
they,
Didi
they
Mao.
never.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
Oh fuck.
Prank calls. Maybe we need to do
Weirdo.
prank calls for our 500 subscribers.
Oh goodness.
That would be
I
fire.
would love to do some crank
That
phone
would be
calls.
fire.
That would be fire.
Hello, caller. My
Oh, I'm
dick's in
gonna
your
put
ear.
in
You
the
want to say what?
Oh my goodness. Weirdo, what do you got for us?
Yes.
You got 2 truths and a lie. We're gonna try to figure it out. Chat, you guys are gonna try to figure it out as well. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna give us 2 truths and a lie. Go ahead, Weirdo. Take the floor, man. Let us know what you got.
All right. I wrote some stuff down. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm from the beach. Uh, before I made music, I was a correctional officer, and I'm a professional chef.
Oh, that is easy.
Why did you make it so easy, bro?
Maybe we should
I
make
was.
chat. Well, we should make chat try to guess because
I'm gonna let chat
they might
guess
not have
first.
been
I'm
here
gonna
for
let
the whole
chat guess.
show.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the
Yeah,
chat guess
I
first.
think. Yeah, we got insider info on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
He said right near the beach or by the beach.
Right near it or by
Or
it.
Rick Raps wants to know
I'm
what your
from the
signature
beach.
dish is. Rick Ross, I
Duck,
saw his potato chips in the store the other day.
duck a la orange.
Duck a la orange.
Duck a la orange. Trump duck.
Trip said chili mac. Man,
Okay,
I'm with it.
I got one for you. A slam brick.
Oh
Oh,
God.
there you go.
Now is
Makes a
that
mean
with the
break.
Slim Jims or the summer sausage?
That's with the salmon.
Oh no, y'all keep that.
The
Look
size
at
of
that
this
Jack Mac.
salmon.
Ramen noodles with Doritos on top.
All right,
And
all
the
right, all
hot
right.
chips.
So
Almost.
what do you guess, Cordell? What do you guess?
Oh, I'm pretty sure my man's has never been a correctional guard.
What do you got,
Same.
Mom?
Same. Same.
Same. That
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm with you. When I heard him, I was like, wait a minute.
You
Okay.
made it easy. Made it easy.
Paid attention. Paid attention. You know what I'm saying?
Funny story though. Nobody used to be a correctional officer. Believe that?
You know.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Cordell said yes so fast. Like I believed it. I believe it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a fun job if you can get it. Believe it or not,
But
it's
you
a
know what's
fun
crazy?
job.
It is a fun
stinks.
job.
It stinks.
He'll talk about it though, like
But
around
you'll
my
be
family.
rich for
And he'll
nothing.
be like, back when I was in the prison, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you have to wait a minute.
You gotta
They
qualify
don't know
that
if
now.
you work
Qualify.
there.
You can definitely make a
Make
supplemental
sure they know
income.
you didn't live there.
I know. I'll be
Right.
like, bro, you're making it sound like you were in there. Like you can
And that would be
back
so
when I
much
was
fun
at
to
the
me.
prison.
Go home every night. Good night, everybody. I'm going home.
Hi. I'm about to go get my back rubbed.
Do that shit every
my God.
day. They'd hate me for that every shift. Like, what time is it? You know what time it is.
You know what? You hear my keys jingling? You hear these keys jingling?
Oh my
Got
goodness.
your freedom in my pocket, buddy.
You know they actually do that. They shake the keys around feeding time to get people trained while they incarcerated on
That's wild.
eating their messed up schedules. It's ridiculous.
Mm.
That's wild.
Yeah, I don't know. Mm-mm. Oh,
They'll
did you?
shake the keys for hours and not bring the food.
Oh no.
It's kind of like the Pavlov's dog. Yeah, did we lose Cordell? What happened?
That's pretty much the same concept as the Pavlov's dog concept.
Yeah. Make you guys like.
He might have his battery might have died just now or something. But
Oh dang.
But he still
I'm
has a
gonna
full
get-
tank of gas. Oh wait.
look, I'm gonna get into these final 3 tracks here from Weirdo. We're gonna get these played out and then come back and finish up the show here. Big shout out to Weirdo being a guest up here on Blunt Ones Radio Network. We definitely appreciate you hanging out with us today, man. Super dope.
Mafia.
I think Cordell's battery died. He just froze in like
He's just smiling in a silly
yeah, he's in the corner
situation.
just smiling with like a weird little like hand gesture going. He's got like a claw almost. It looks like
He's
that
reaching
shit.
for his recorder because he's in the
Right.
corner.
Right.
I see a crying Pat Mahomes, so that's pretty good also.
Oh yeah, there he
Oh,
goes.
there
he
he
just dipped
went.
out. He just dipped out. But yeah, we got Weirdo coming up. We got 3 tracks we're gonna play here, back to back from Weirdo. This one here, it looks like it says it's got Lux on it. With Weirdo, it's called Half Crazy Remix. But yeah, big shout out to Weirdo, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us up here, special guest. Let's get
Right
it.
on, fam.
Yeah. FM 187.
You know.
Yeah.
Hey, man. We had to get it together on this one, man.
World's just a fucked up place. It's just one big movie. The politics are just actors. And the government's a lie.
Speak on it.
President's a lie.
Speak on it,
It's all
man.
just one big game.
Speak that,
Just
man.
to beat into it.
Talk
Pick a
that
side.
truth.
Keep us divided. Never as one. In hopes that we never seek love and find it in each other.
Listen.
Kingdom come.
Listen.
I'm not a victim to the game, don't you dare go cross on me. I'm putting X's on your name, like these X's in my name. Players getting played as I'm coaching in this game. This is my field, my turf, my word, my worth. Not second, come first. With these memories I buried in the dirt. Yeah, living in this life, I'm being intuitive. I'm hella gifted, sure it feel like a blessing, but it feel just like a curse. Having high callings make you hated on this earth. These demons do not want to see you shine. If she the apple of my eye, I wonder why she took a bite. Taking slices out of my pie, couldn't have it if I wanna eat it too. The fallen found Jericho, we far away from Eden. I'm just looking for the truth, deciphering the lie. They calling me crazy for these questions in my mind. They can say that's the craziest kind.
Questions on my mind, calling me crazy for these questions on my mind.
Got me fucked up.
All these questions on my mind was lost by design. Weight of the world on my shoulders was just trying to survive. I'm the kind of guy that said we gon' be fine. No, I don't know how, just know we gon' be fine. But she never quit, that's my granddad's soul. Ancestors on my path show me where to go. I've been here before, this much to know. Protected by the earth, air and fire, bro. Moon, water, and my chalice keep my spirit aligned. Celebrating the day, ain't worried about last night. Everything gon' be fine. Nothing we can't conquer, you, me, and spirit. Ain't nothing can stop us, we can go as far as we want to go. When times get hard, just let me hold you close. Wrap your legs around my waist, we both can float. Another man take my place, I don't know. Feel the beat of my heart, know what we have is true. All these questions on my mind, but I don't question you. Now let's catch this cloud, I wrote a blunt for 2.
You know I had to put a little off on it.
Weirdo.
I'm confident as I look to the future that our chances for security, our chances for peace are better than they've been in the past. And the reason is because we're stronger. And with that strength is a determination to not only maintain the peace, but also the vital interests of the United States. To that great cause, Texas and the United States are committed.
We know that you don't wear a hat. Let you leave Fort Worth without providing you with some protection against the rain.
I'll put it on in the White House on Monday. If you'll come up there, you ought to chance to see it there. I'm confident.
Yeah, that was Half Crazy Remix. So real quick, Weirdo, about some of these tracks that you've submitted. I've noticed that you've had a lot of the collaborations with some of the same people. Do you have, as far as like right now, is it more like an internal circle that you have for when it comes to collaborations? Or are you just working with some individuals as of right now because that's who you're comfortable with for the time being?
I like collabing with as many people as I can. The music I kind of sent in was kind of more the music from a lot of the music from when I was on that label. So a lot of the people you hear me with were on the label with me, but I still make music with them today. It's just now I kind of got to rebrand myself. A lot of that music was under like my name, Thgron Da Weirdo, but it's I don't own that name anymore, so I can't really use it. But all of my music is still tied in there. So just
Right.
me personally, I still feel like I still use it because it's my music. But pretty much everything that's coming out like 2025 and beyond will be under Weirdo World, and that's what my Instagram and that's what all my social medias are. So
Okay.
like technically, I have two artist names, and the Grind the Weirdo will be more of kind of like the features and stuff like that. And the Weirdo World that's coming out, there's still a lot of features on there, but it's the music I'm making past the time with the labels. It's the legal crap, the legal part of it. But
I got you.
yeah, like yeah, so like it's not like I really like making that's one thing I use to kind of like get myself out there and get get the little following. And the little following I got was collaborations, man. Like I like
for
vibing
sure.
with people.
For sure. Yeah, the connections again. The collaborations create connections, and the connections end up ultimately creating a network of people that you can associate anything that you do business wise with. You know what I mean? It's a great tool.
And that's really too what it's about. So you gotta once you realize like the more connections you make, the more you can sell different parts of yourself besides the music. Like just everything, like merchant, everything, all other aspects of what we do.
Right. Facts. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We got another one here from Weirdo with this one here with Lux and Smoking Diesel, similar to one of the tracks we had played a little bit ago. This one is called Triple F. It says "Fuck Off Friday Freestyle," and it says surfing. This is a hip hop joint. Let's see what he's talking about on this one here. Let's get it.
Triple F, fuck off Friday freestyle.
What you mean? You can't get it quite like this team. Fallen angels, we don't get no bugs. Fuck Friday freestyle, then we back on the track to a thing. See that we the ones that come and get it way too mean. We been the ones that get the pack of punches that delivery. So check us when we get the wreck in every blow. Been the one to get this in these money we wanna. You know that we been smoking heavy on the marijuana. Who just wanna come and match up? What up to my homie Meech? You know that we couldn't get breeze with the system that we teach. And that's just how it go when we get killing on the flow. Can we ready just to get them, let them know that I ain't on no gang shit. I'm an on the savage shit. Better watch it when I get to snapping in this bitch. Watch your homie go. Now it's kinda got me sad. Yeah, it kinda got me just up in my mind just a bit. Ain't slept in these days since that damn action. Better watch it, bro. I give a fuck about reactions. I've been one to come and get it, catch 'em with the flex and quick. See that I'm the one to come and get it while they messing with those that they really can't get fucking with. The ones that get it better, that's just how it go, kid. They be talking tough, but we really ain't shook. I just done this all right. I don't play by that book. I just done what it took just to get to where I know that I should be. That's just how it had to be, man. What the fuck you want me? And you ain't fucking with me, that's just facts. And I'm telling them that's just that. Don't forget it, them and kill it, that's how it go. So can diesel on that motherfucking flow.
What up, D's? I'ma slide on through. Middle of the winter, out back in the pool. About to catch me a cloud, bird's eye view. So fly, dude, about to glide over you. Never catch me in a rush, cause I'm just doing me. And I don't really do no cussing, lyrical bust spree. Popped off on you, now you in surgery. Walking in the light, and y'all can barely see. Chosen one, rap like LeBron. But you can call me the grind. Weirdo world, that's where I'm from. Got a little more work here, then I'm done. Until then, I'ma make this music. Dope beats, put my life path to it. For me, it's not why I do this. Gotta get the message bigger than music. Pause, rewind, here, play and go. Take a couple more times to decipher the code. Keep aiming for the stars, ain't no ceilings, bro. FM 187 radio.
Yeah. Looks get funky on the beat. I'm the realest, y'all don't really want a piece of the illest in the street.
Okay. He said you could cut it. I didn't know it was that long. My fault. I barely was looking at the chat. I was doing some other stuff over here, but then I started hearing all the did he do a Mario thing? I think I heard a Mario thing in there.
He did.
I think that was Luigi. That
Yeah, I
sounded like
heard it.
Luigi.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was wild. Yeah, no,
It gets crazy in Weirdo World, man.
I hear that.
There
And
you go, Oric. Oric was complaining that you were too normal, so there you go.
yeah, right. There's a little bit of weirdo for you. This track right here looks like I can definitely relate. You know what I'm saying? It's called Smoking Vibe. This one got Lux and Weirdo on it as well. He said Friday done fucked off for real. Yeah. That's a Friday fuck off here on Baby Friday. Welcome.
Baby Friday.
Happy Baby Friday, y'all.
Yeah.
Let's get that trending. Baby Friday.
Hell yeah. Baby Friday on Blunted One's radio network. Yeah. This one here, Smoking Vibe, Lux and Weirdo. This is gonna cap off the spotlight cue for Weirdo here. Big shout out to everybody out there for hanging out with us. We'll be back after this track to close out the show. Big shout out to you guys, Blunted One's radio network, Smoking Vibe. Turn your radios up. Let's go.
I've been on a wave. Ha. Yo, it's Lux. I have these ups and downs where my mind get fucked up every now and again, but I always come back around. Just battling my light, my dark. Trying to find that balance.
Crystals for the healing and the others for my bud. To kill the pain away, I'm feeling like Spider-Man. Entangled in this web with my red hair, rolling up them J's. I'm getting high with Mary Jane. I'm the Mary Jane, playing Mary J. Blige. Ain't a worry in my mind. I feel like I'ma be alright as long as you are by my side. We're getting high, case survive. Yeah, come and feel the vibe, and we fogging up the windows as we go and rock the ride. Sky high, love you smoking like the Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis when I look into your eyes. Baby, roll the doobie up. I'ma roll these windows up, smoking while we're cruising, passing back and forth till we burn into a stump, driving real slow with my baby on a high, like the love. Always count on you when these times seem so crazy, like the weed that we roll, the weed that we roll. We going sky high, just like the love we know. Sky high, with the eyes hella low, driving real slow with my baby on a high, like the love. Always count on you when times are crazy, like the weed we just rolled. And the eyes hella low, cause we going sky high, just like the love. Ay.
Inhale the reefer, hold it in, let it blow. Put your face to the speaker, your mark set, let's smoke. Elevate my state of mind, line the aura to glow. Soul shine, rockin' crystal to protect where I go. I read and dig deeper this way, more than the song. Speak to heal the people, I can sense what's wrong. Everybody in the circle here, tap this bone. Light up all these candles, we gon' catch this zone. Bounce the world of planets, universe my home. This music make us family, so we all weirdos. That blunt go out here, bro, I roll 5 more. Don't gotta burn your lips trying to hit that roach. You know you with the weirdo and we smoke. Hit the vape of the pen when we out on the road. The way I'm looking might just get pulled over. Valid license and insurance, plus no we older, we fine. No bro, I know smoke backwoods and I smoke Dutch. So we settled on some cones, we could get toe up. Y'all fuck with the song, play it to toke up. Look some weirdo, y'all know what's up.
But can we breathe if we suppress the gardens?
That was Smoke and Vibe, Weirdo and Lux on that one. Big shout out to Weirdo. Did you have anybody that you wanted to shout out? Anything that you wanted to shout out, bro? While you up here on the platform, you know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and you know what I'm saying, give out your shout outs that you want. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Shout out to Mafia for letting me step in. Let me welcome everybody to Weirdo World. If you don't already, follow me, Weirdo World. I'm on Instagram, everything. If you're on Band Lab, hit me up. We can definitely collab. I'm down to collab. Uh, New stuff coming out this year, 2025. Phase Moon, that's a new project I'm working on called Phase Moon. Doing a bunch of promos for that. So yeah, just tap in, show some love. I show love back. Welcome to Weirdo World.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's what's up. And yeah, big shout out to you, bro. We much appreciation just as much, you know what I'm saying, on our end, for having you up here for sure. You know what I'm saying? We love having guests up here. Those that you know what I'm saying want to be a future guest, slide into the server. We got a community server that we got going. And put your name in. I did just have another submission in there for a potential guest up here. We got to work in the schedule. Oric Raps, shout out Oric. We'll have him in the schedule as well soon.
Hey.
So yeah, the list is building. You know what I'm saying, and we'll be booked here for a couple of weeks as of right now. So you know what I'm saying, if you want to get in there and get in the list, make sure you guys are getting your name in there. Yeah, shout out, yeah, shout out Blunted Ones, man. Appreciate you, Trip. But yeah, you got anything, Sub Mom? Anything, Cordell? What you guys got?
I'm trying to find you right now on Instagram. Was it just Weirdo World, or do you use like an underscore or anything like that?
Spell the weirdo with a 3. So when instead of using the E for weirdo, use the number 3, and that's how you'll
Got
find
it.
me.
There you go.
There you go, guys. Everybody go follow him.
Tap in, tap in. I'm gonna follow back, supporting everybody. What we do.
Everybody that watches us, everybody that tunes in, you already subscribed. Make sure you're sharing this. Get your friends to watch. You know what I'm saying? Sit down, watch with your uncle.
Mafia.
Whatever you got to do.
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? Kill a few hours, watch a replay, let the people know what we about. And let's get that subscriber count up so we can learn what the Skrillex dance is.
Yeah.
Listen.
I did see we had a hater. We did have a hater. We went from 250 to 249.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks to be envious.
Lose one, we'll gain 3. Lose
yeah.
one, gain 3.
That's facts.
Power of 3.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Real quick, I just wanted to shout out. Thank you, Oric. I was just getting to that. Triple C, the late night live show. We also have Geosafina in the building. She runs her own G Spot, as well as for a live show here on YouTube. Make sure you guys are tapping into those guys, part of the Blunted Ones network. You know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of things going over here from live shows. We got web designs, you know what I'm saying? We have script writing that we got going on for audio, you know what I'm saying? Audio, little audio, what are they called? Webisodes, I think was what we're calling them, webisodes. Yeah, we got plenty of things popping, you know what I'm saying? Blunted Ones Radio Network. The network part is the main thing that we worry about, and getting, you know what I'm saying, a little grasp on everything around there. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to necessarily partake in music to join up on the community. As long as you got some sort of artistic talent in any of the digital, or you know what I'm saying, any of the different types of medias, definitely tap in with us.
If you're really bad at Fortnite, you know, you can stream like me and watch me die. It's fun.
Yeah. Some Mom also.
I thought that was a shot at my boy.
I was just gonna say, I was like, we already got that guy. That's me.
No, I'm not very good at Fortnite. You try to stream it every now and then.
Oh my goodness.
And you could go if you.
That might be fun to watch. It might be fun.
Yes,
to watch.
Cordell.
Been on Twitch.
Cordell's on Kick. Cordell's on Kick. We're trying to get. I gave him the keys. I'm trying to get him to migrate, but as you can hear, look, as you can hear on just about every show, he don't like moving. You know what I'm saying? He like
right. I got it. It's not that. I'm still moving. That's the damn problem. I'm not in a secured, stable place as of yet. I'm probably gonna be signing a lease here first of the month. And once I get all of that set up and get my son situated and settled where he needs to be, yeah, I'll definitely get into this, and I'll be doing more streams, filling in those time slots where everybody ain't.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I just gotta clean. I gotta clean and get myself an area, but you know.
Yeah. We're getting to it. We're getting to it.
Cordell will be ready before I am, bro.
I know they're waiting on this politics, and that's coming.
Politics.
Oh man, big shout out to Weirdo though. Big shout out to everybody in Blunt Ones Mafia, and again, big shout out to everybody that is tapping in and subscribing. You know what I'm saying, and help push us. You know what I'm saying. I see all of the notifications that you guys send out when you guys are sharing. My phone over here blowing up like a motherfucker. So big shout out to you guys. Appreciate you guys helping us grow. That's where it's all at. You know what I'm saying. And again, everybody in Blunt Ones Mafia, make sure you guys are rolling over and raiding these other people's lives so we can get in there and get the word out for them as well. But yeah, man, Weirdo World special guest on the show today. We have another special guest next week. We're lining up. I'm just double checking. I don't want to give the name out just yet because I don't know if it's going to be a lock-in for them or if I'll have to pass on to the next person. But yeah, just be expecting it next week, same time, Thursday, depending on where they're at. I'm just going to see if we have to accommodate for times, but you know what I'm saying? We'll do what we've been doing accommodation-wise. But yeah, Thursday, or I should say Baby Friday. Baby Friday here on Blunt Ones Radio Network. Baby Friday, we'll be having the guest spotlight coming through on the Korner Konvo podcast. We will be back again tomorrow morning, same time as usual on Friday. But I did want to highlight my wife H Quinn wanted to highlight 2 spots available. That's all that's left for this month's tournament.
Oh, that's right. Song of the night.
2 spots.
Get your
Friday
shit together.
and Saturday night this week. 2 spots left. If you guys want to lock in a spot for the Song of the Month tournament, 2 spots left. That's all we got. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll be moving on to the tournament as of the week after. But yeah, if you got something published, bring it downtown. We're out here. Blunt Ones Radio Network.
Bring it around.
Appreciate y'all. Weirdo, if you want to hang out for a little bit, we're going to be ending the show. But if you want to hang out, we'll still be here for a little bit. Post-production, man. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Happy
more
Baby
duels in the
Friday,
back.
y'all.
Thanks for being here. This is a
Hey,
great
it
show.
was fun.
Hell
Thank
yeah,
y'all,
appreciate
man.
y'all. Appreciate y'all. Salute.
Mafia.
You ain't gotta get swole. Starting days become a habit, believe me, I know. And if you lose a little bit, just make it room to get more. Stay focused and grind, stand on your 10 toes. Do it big every day. More than cream, boy, I got the sauce. Selling for beam, I can't name a cost. Doors open up when you study the laws. Get a little rough when it's about to pop off. Practice the vividity, not for self-gain. Rapping on frequency, somehow sound strange. Push through the pain, sunshine or rain. For no permission, manifesting with loneliness, stay focused on my attentions. Can't worry about the ending, the road there too sweet. Burn some trees, write a song, chill with Hermione. I just be vibing, G. Welcome to Weirdo's world. In the circle calling.
This is the Korner Konvo podcast. Turn us up.
Turn them radios up.
This is